I've recharged my passion. Had to get it back, you know what I mean? I'm like a battery. Duracell, Energizer, you know what I mean. What's up, Arai? Happy Wednesday to you, friend. How you doing? W-A. A-W. A&W root beer. You know what I mean. How's your day going, friend? I got a champions meet to win. W Sigma shoes. Look at you. Looks like you didn't even need to recharge your passion. You already had it. It never went away. What's up, Peaches? How you doing? Good to see you, friend. Oh, you're gonna be mad at me. I don't have no I have no TM Opera in this Champions Meet finals, but I am in the finals. I'm locked in. What's up, Hades? Uma Musa. Yeah, exactly. What's up, we? They're $3.95 tonight. I couldn't do $3.95. I figured $3.95 is the next best thing. Peaches, I'm sorry. I tried her. I tried her in my first run. It just didn't work out.
Mambo! Mambo!
You know what I mean? Mambo. I can't wait to run a Mambo, man. Peaches, but listen, I may not have a TM Opera, but I do have an Oguri Cap Christmas. If you're not already just, you know, absolutely disgusted and continuously seeing that thing run, guess what? You're gonna have to see it one more time. I'm gonna try. I would actually love to have a long 3 or 9 if I could talk 9-star speed. I'd really like that, because my only 3-star speed right now is Marazinski, and she's a 6-star actually, technically. I think the other 3 are power. I don't have a pure 9-star speed yet. It is a W. Opera sounds like a fine provide. A what now? It was Mambo time. It will be Mambo time in the future. What's up, Lucario? How you doing, friend? What about phone? Yo, what's up, Itachi? And Mambo. Yeah, W Mambo, man. I hope you're doing well too, friend. I hope Mambo's doing well wherever she is. She's not on NA yet. She's just NPC for now. She will be. Give her some time. You're doing good just making Marazinski for the Sprint CM. W. Oh, is that the next one? Sprints? I think someone was saying that. I'm doing S tier, friend, though. Thank you. I've had a great day. Had a great meal. Ready to win a Champions Meet. I'm kind of sad that I didn't get into the A final. I only got 2 wins. So that was kind of tough, but that's all right. I honestly probably would have gotten cooked if I went in there. Because my Oguri Cap's good, but she's not great. I don't know if I want to do this right off rip. I probably should. We got a whole 22 hours. But I'm going to do it right off rip. Everyone who had tons of passion right out the gate, they get to see the best part of the stream. Lock in. Gambling groundwork for real. Marazinski's really good, actually. I use her on my mild team, and she usually wins it for me. Oh, boy. I'm wondering if they put me in a bunch of, like, other failed A's, too. I would assume they did. These are treasure hunters. I don't know, man. We're projected to lose. No, we're not. We're projected to win these. It's all or nothing. Oh, AT Opera. It's TM Opera, not AT. Not AT&T. That finally clicked for me. Kind of bars. It's a Sagittarius Cup, man. Add Opera. Don't add her. She don't deserve to be added at. Hades doesn't know, to be fair. Hades is just a W viewer. May not like Horse Girl game, but you know what? Love Scuff Cat streamer. That's an S tier viewer. Still sounds like a phone provider. I guess. I don't know about the Opera part. But there's T-Mobile. I mean, it's close enough, right? Mambo. I don't have a Mambo. I want a Mambo. What's up, Plumbus? The Oguri's really good. I'm the only one with a Christmas Oguri here. That might be Stonks. Great starts, except the Tachyon. That's alright. That's alright, she's moving. No one has a front runner here, so that's actually kind of Stonks. Yeah, the Oguri Cap should be cooking here. She just needs to hit her skills. Lucky pace, I hope so. The CM is open. Who's rushed? Oh, my Manhattan Cafe. That's alright. We do have a front runner. She is really awful. It's definitely this Mayano Top Gun. She's running like a front runner. They might have her as a pace chaser. I don't know. Tachion's moving up on the outside. It's the, I would fast forward if it's the finals. We gotta watch it at the real speed. Come on, Oguri Cap. I don't care which one wins. I just want one of them to. I want my medal, my carrots more than anything. Doing good after I 100% OJ. Yeah, you did win one, didn't you? Those are fun, man. I enjoy those. We'll probably do another one Friday night. I'll be back in town around like 5 o'clock. I'll eat dinner. So I can play pretty much about at the same time we did last time. Sure. Just gotta keep winning. Gotta keep catching dubs. Chase after him. I don't think she's gonna be a factor here, though. They must be running that Oguri Cap as a late surger. Alright, hit your 777s. She did. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh, she wins these. DJ, buddy, I'm in the middle of a champion race. DJ on the... I should have opened up the sportsbook for this, man. Oh, she's getting beat by my Tachyon. If one of them's gonna win, they're cooking. Yeah, that Oguri Cap has no chance, man. They move different. That's your Oguri. No, it's my Oguri. It can be both of our Oguris if you want. I'll put her on the transfer. I'll put her on the transfer list for it. I wish those went to actual trainers. That'd be hilarious. Dubs. We win these. I've been here for a long time, Meow. It's only in the B's, man. It's really not that impressive. We'll take it. That's carrots. Do I like mustard? Good question. I don't dislike it, but it's not like... It's not my condiment of choice, you know what I mean? I like a hot mustard way better. Like, hot mustard smacks. But, like, just plain Jane old mustard, like on a hot dog or a burger, I guess. But it's gotta go with the ketchup. Tell those horses to catch up. GG indeed, man. You win by the power of cat coin, I hope so. Yo, Lock-in, we got a coin to flip. I feel bad for those two other players. It didn't have to go that way. I really should have been in the A group and just getting absolutely smacked. You know, finishing 7, 8, 9, but... Let me open the sports book. Heads or tails, man. It's 4 heads, 3 tails. Bet accordingly. What emote is that? Flowers for you? I did let the cup run. It's over now. I'm not even gonna look at him. We were better. That's all I know. Yeah. 1,200 carrots is really fat, actually. You know what's crazy is the Oguri Cap's gonna eat every last one of those. That's just how it goes. Mustard in a sauce slaps, but just straight up is mad. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. You do your CM, Plumbus. There's really no point to waiting. I guess the only advantage to waiting is, like, it would be people that are less passionate about doing it, so you might have a better chance to win, but I don't know. I think they match them based on, like, I have no idea how they match them, to be completely honest with you. I know that you have to, like, apply for it, and they do group them, so they're not blessing me either. I did get I got my Anno Top Gun up to 4, though, so that was nice. But besides that, yeah, I haven't been doing so hot on those either. I need sashes, man. We need the Tenno show. We need the Kikuka show. All the shows. TV. Nah, that's not the passion, OJ. I can't wait less than... Then lock in. Buddy, I'm not you. Open up your phone. Go to town. Is that passion? Is that better? Get some Sigma Chews in here, man. What are you doing? I locked in. I did mine. You wait to gamble. There's not much to gamble right meow anyway. It was a little early to hit that. That's all right, though. We'll roll it. It's about to close. I'm going to give it a few seconds because I think I'm delayed on my end. There you go, Plumbus. That's good passion out of you. All right, lock in. All or nothing, baby. Goes to heads. L tails, man. GG. He didn't lose much, though, thankfully. All right. Now for the grindy part. You know what's awesome? Peaches, I don't know about you or anyone else that's been playing these careers. I love this half-off TP. Oh, Guri Cap ate my care. She don't need no hamburger anymore. Mambo does, though. I timed that perfectly. A celebration hamburger. I like it. All right, so we need to do... I'm going to do a TM Opera right off rip for our friend Peaches. So we need this one for sure, and then I need to borrow a 3 spark, because I don't have a second speed. I prefer to avoid that one. That one's not very good either. This one will be alright. Oh, hail the Overlord. Lore accurate. That's a 9 speed. You love to see that. Mild Turf. She's going to be the best mile running TM Opera under the sun. That's fine with me. Yeah, because all these other ones aren't very good. I think this is the ace ticket, man. Let's do it. What's up, Sans? How you doing, man? Dude, I love the Chunk Monk. I don't know what it is about Chunk Monk. That is my favorite emote. Hands down. You want some OJ lore for you? I love that emote. It's my little Mookie Mook. I call him Mook Mook. He's a good boy. His name is just Mookie. Gonna lurk and do your CM? Bet, lock in. I hope you win it. Team Opera runs on 5G. Pretty much. Alright, so we need to run 4 speed cards here, which is really, I would not recommend you doing that unless you're doing exactly what I'm trying to do. You could, in theory, run a Guts instead, but it's probably not stonks. It's more or less stinks. Yeah, I think I have to run this one, unfortunately, because she shows up. I could run this one. She just doesn't show up as much. Yeah, definitely not. I think it's going to have to be the ace ticket, man. I love that emote. Waiting for the cat twerk emote. I don't have one of those. If you have a 7 TV and you follow someone that has that, you can pop that in there. Great cutscene. Yeah. She got a lot of speed right off rip. Love to see it. I think we take that. What's up, Fatty Cap? How you doing, friend? I just won my CM. Unfortunately, you missed it. I was in the B group, though, because I only won 2 races in the A group. I sold. To be honest, though, like I was saying, like I think that's for the best for my account, because I probably would have gotten clobbered in the A group anyway. I can make it for the channel, just have to learn. Nah, if you want Hades, lock in. I'll put it in there. It's up to you, though, man. You want A rank? S tier. That's great passion on you. What's up, Papa? Scuff Cat and chat friends. How you doing, man? Is it a GIF? You can make it a GIF. And then, you just have to size it like a square. It has to be a perfect square. It's kind of annoying, actually, but... Otherwise, you upload it through 7TV, and you can do it that way, too, but... We got the RNG Cup coming. What, the Sprint Cup? Yeah. Literally anyone has a chance to win that. That do be lore accurate. I'm trying to get a 9 spark speed right now. Because I don't have one of those yet. It'd be nice to have. It'd be nice to have for the CM, actually. Granted, TM Opera probably wouldn't be the best parent for that one, but I would like to have her anyway for my longs. It'd be nice to have a 9 spark long horse. Or even mediums. What's up, Dragon? How you doing, friend? Good to see you. I'm doing. I had surgery yesterday, so I haven't been recovering at home now. The meds most likely 12 bucks sleep. No, I appreciate that, friend. Thank you. I'm sorry to hear you had surgery. Jeez. You feeling better? Lock in, Hayes. Do it now. Are you feeling better at least, man? I'm glad you said that because I was gonna give you a heck. I was gonna let you know. Late again. I'm just kidding. Mostly. No, for real though. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. My redeem button is broken. What are you trying to redeem? That's risky for the biscuit, man. I'm gonna do it. W. Second phone. What are you trying to redeem? I'm scared now. There you go. Yeah, the $3.95. They might as well be free. My $95. Back to back. Mambo. Why you gotta show up to that, man? Whatever. Nah, I didn't, Fatty Cap. I got a,
Mambo!
I only got a bunch of, like, golds.
Mambo!
Jeez, man. Mambo. You're sick for the day. I guess you have, dude. I don't care. That's why it's there. Bars. Oh, yeah. I'm hoping after my recovery, I feel much better daily for sure. Jeez, man. I like the hatch. Are you good? Talking to Papa, I mean, jeez, that's scary, man. When does it end? That's what I get. I get what I deserve. That's expensive, man. You're gonna hit a 1,000 Pataru. W streak, man. 45 pieces of S tier stamina out of you. That's a 9 spark stamina haunts if I've ever seen one. I gotta take that. Just hope you're doing better, man. That's scary. Don't want to be getting no surgeries. Unless you really need them, obviously. Are you? Well, you kind of did just degen on that one. It's better than losing it all on a cat coin flip, in my opinion. Hey, you know, everyone does with their cat coin what they desire. I gotta take that one. Oh, she's green now, so it's all chance time. Hemorrhoids? Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sounded, yeah, that's awful. Why is your Mario dying? Because of the hemorrhoids? Yeah, dude, that's awful. That just sounds just not fun. Granted, if you need surgery for anything, generally it is not fun. But, like, that sounds just heinous. I've never done with any of those, thankfully. Tweet. I like that one. Hey, we gotta rest, man. Get some sleep, girl. Come on. You gotta be persistent. Sure. Heinous rhymes. I wasn't trying. Hey, listen. I usually do come up with bars on the off rip on the spot, but like that was an unintentional bar. We'll take it. I won't complain. That was not my intent though. You're locked in tonight. You're not even zooted, man. Like you're present. I don't think I want to do that, man. I just don't trust it. I've been failing a lot of trainings today. What did you come back to? Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. What's up, Buster? What's up, Revy? I'm mobile, so I'm scuffed. No, you're good, dude. You're not scuffed. I'm just saying, man, the meds didn't really take you out of it. You're locked in. You came up with a bar. I didn't even see it. I didn't even see the potential. You did your best. Did you not win? Most first cute. Hey, thank you, Revy. I am kawaii. Wow, you're really... Jeez, man, I'm not a donut, though. You don't gotta glaze that hard. I respect it, though. I'm not complaining. Perfect Linux distro. Bet. Yeah, how's that treating you? Is it still working for you? Yeah, hey, don't. You don't want to, you don't have to. I would love to see how Haunts Girls runs on that, I'm not gonna lie. Forgot to mention my frontrunner S1CM for me, though. No end closers. I feel like late surgers was the most meta. Have you been seeing a lot of end closers? You know, the more I think about it, actually, I was seeing a lot of end closers in the, you know, funny enough, my Anno Top Gun was getting run as an end closer a lot, and she cooked me every time. Freaking my Anno Top Gun end closer, man. I didn't bank on that. That's awesome, though, Gary. What'd you run? Do I have Grass Wonder? I do. Should be a good one to try, because should be, again, a longer... I'm going to have to jump over the sprints at some point. Bet, yeah, is that who you want? Spent since last night downloading back stuff, bet. I don't know, this is kind of greasy, because we don't really have the stamina. I'm going to try it anyway. Yeah, I didn't think so. Not enough stamina, man. It's okay. Yeah, we'll do the Grass Wonder. What's up, Vegeta? How you doing, friend? Good to see you, man. Happy Wednesday to you. Daiwa, Red Runway, Suzu, Sky. That's a good team. So your Daiwa won it for you, huh? I thought about bringing a Daiwa. I wanted to try a frontrunner because not a lot of people were doing it. So if you could keep the lead, like if you had enough to keep the lead, that actually probably was meta. Because, I mean, like, usually, like, with stuff like that, it is good to go against the grain, you know what I mean? Everyone's throwing out late surgers and end closers. Try something different. Pace Chaser, saw a lot of Pace Chaser, obviously with the Oguri Cap Christmas, since she has the Gourmand. Natively. Notice me, Cat Senpai. I noticed you, Vegeta. How you doing, friend? I didn't take my sweet time, dude. I'm just trying to I have to get this right. Because you can't sell these runs, and it's just a big waste of time. And they're kind of greasy, because, like, you're not building a horse that's, like, the best stats for what you're trying to do in the career. So you can lose easy races. No, buddy, I'm always locked in for Vegeta, friend. I got you. Was you that Tamamo I DM'd you today got me first play? I would hope she did. She was busted. She was busted like Buster. You have to build fronts right or you lose? No, 100%, yeah. So what, in your opinion, is doing it right? Because I don't have really good fronts. I do have Daiwa on my Mile team. She does alright. But she usually doesn't beat my Air Groove or my Marazinski. Granted, my Marazinski's run fronts. If a girl breaks her leg, she still turns into Clem. I mean... yeah. I guess. I'm gonna glue Marazinski. We have a glue emote now. By the way. Hit stat lines, get the required skills needed. Oh, 100%, yeah. I mean, that's any horse at the end of the day. There is a good pool of front runner skills, though. If you get the right ones, that is actually stonks. She failed a 2-speed rainbow training with 3 spirit bursts. Oh, that's pain. Yeah, you know what makes that even better is when you hit the infirmary and you get a practice port. Yeah, that may or may not have happened to me today. Glue or Wendy's chili. Oh nah, man, not the Wendy's chili slander. Dude, don't. No, no. I actually think Wendy's chili smacks. I actually think that's an S tier like fast food item. It's good. It tastes better than the average fast food item. Why you put most of your emotes in 17V? Because that way you can, like, actually use them. Most of the emotes weed are not formulated for Twitch. They have to be a perfect box.
Mambo!
Yeah, might as well get them out of your system while you can.
Mambo!
It was fake news, but there's a meme. Wasn't it a meme back in the day that they used Haunts meme? That's hilarious. Arise got cat going, clearly. Mambo. Look at those speed sparks, my goodness. Oh, I'm sure it was proven wrong, dude. You know what they do for that? And also, in a way, it's kind of grody. They use the leftover hamburgers. That was timed perfectly. No, that was actually timed perfectly. That's good passion out of you, Rod. They use leftover hamburgers. Like, if it's been sitting there for a few hours, they're like, alright, just throw that in the chili, man. Yeah. It is, but I mean, it's like, I'd rather have them use the fresh hamburger meat. You know what I mean? Ashiga. I don't really want to burn through all those. I'm just gonna take a regular old rest. She doesn't get any sleep, man. What are we doing? Probably playing Horse Girls till 3 a.m. Go figure. It's good passion, but it's awful well, it's actually great stamina. Wrong, misguided passion. I can make her sleep. Yeah, throw her in the glue factory, man. Good night. Hammer. Y'all need to take better care of your horses. No wonder you lost your CM Plumbus. You know why? You're not taking good care of your Hans. She doesn't want to run for you. I take care of my Hans. I don't glue them. I transfer them. They get quote-unquote transferred. Now, what happens after they get transferred? I have no power over that. I have no authority. Silly cartoon, Amber. I hope so. I've heard some supermarkets take unsold rotisserie chickens and make chicken salad. That wouldn't be as bad to me. I don't know. They actually do. Those do sit out for a long time. Yeah, that's kind of gross too, to be honest. I don't know how to feel about all that. About time we got some slap. Respect my authority. W Cartman emote. I mean meme. Really just like lower. Bongshi see carrots and get sleep. I don't know, man. Sound like you're being violent to my haunts. Sounds like your haunts didn't lock in because they're afraid of the hammer. We could probably win this. It's a little greasy. What is she running at? Mediums? Medium? Yeah, lock in. Why not? W. It's funny that she's the only one that lost. Right. I gotta get my Super Creeks friendship up though too, because we can't completely sell stamina. We need a little bit of it. You're getting really bad rolls, man. You've been yawning all day. Get some slap. You're like these freaking horses. You're sleep deprived, man. What's up, Unafraid? How you doing? I guess I'm the Salem kitty now. In your eyes. When my Dawa won, she almost lost a gold ship. Smelling her bad. Excuse me. Yeah, but hey, she locked in. She knew the objective. She saw the finish line and she envisioned the carrots waiting for her at the finish line. How many carrots do you get for winning those? For the A's? It was 1,200 for B. So it was almost a full free pull. I'm gonna save those though for some sport cards. I kind of want the current Shan Wit. I feel like it's kind of meta. 2,500. That's a fat stack. My goodness. Still waiting for Horse Girl Secretariat. That'd be cool. I don't know if they ever plan to do any American horses. Are any of these horses American? I feel like we talked about this before. I don't believe they are though. I think they're all Japanese. I like horse meat. What's wrong with that? I don't know, man. Isn't that like low, very low quality meat? Some in game come from America. Which ones?
I discovered what taxes are.
Skibidi Riz would be S tier.
Bits to feed your girls.
Hey, thank you, Vegeta. I appreciate that, friend. W bits. I will feed him. We got carrots. Now we got bits. Skibidi Riz, didn't that horse get absolutely like cooked though? Like, didn't it come in like 11th or 12th place? I remember seeing that on like ESPN or something. That thing probably became IRL glue. GG. Grass is American. L, Tacky. Or Taiki Shuttle is? I didn't know that. Well, I know the lore, too, of, Silent Suzuka. She wants to go run to America, but then she took an arrow to the knee. She tore an ACL. She actually did something to her ankle, I think. I love that anime, man. It's a good anime. Is between pork and cow? No way. No way. Nah, you a lion. I don't know, man. I love horses too much. I could never even try it. I wouldn't want to try it. I've just heard awful things. Horses are cool, man. I like horses. I like deer. W animals. Kanji into TTS? I don't know. Try it. If you want. It might do it. I don't know. I don't know if Justin can lock in and figure that out or not. I used to be an adventurer, but I took an arrow to the knee. You tomb an arrow? Yeah. You got it eventually. You figured it out. I like deer too. They're absolutely Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I've had deer jerky and it's pretty good. If it's done correctly, it actually does taste phenomenal. But no, I don't mind hunting, man. If you really need the meat, if you're broke. But yeah, if you're just trying to put some antlers on your wall, I don't like that, man. That's barbaric to me. It's actually really disgusting. Tired from your J word, I feel it. Autocorrect gets the best out of everybody too, man. I won't hold it against you. That's okay, Plumbus. You do what you gotta do. Buddy, you should be grinding some careers right now, though, because they're half off. They're 15 TP. You have some stamina. Ghost Pepper, Deer Jerky, Fire. I would try that. I'm not gonna lie. Mambo! We have a Mambo on our team, Meow. My family never did what Ma's best friend did. It took stock. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, that doesn't bother me nearly as much. People that actually, like, use the deer, I respect that. But, like, if we're just doing it to do it, man, just because we're bored on a Sunday afternoon, like, you're kind of a scumbag. Deer chili and deer steak and eggs are absolutely fire. I bet you that is good. Deer is actually a really good gamey meat.
I discovered what taxes are.
Oh, no.
これはアフネ強くリするために催眠術をかけようとしている私です。
Was that all you said? Did it cut you off? You're gonna get like a bot filter now. Every time you go into a website, it's gonna ask you if you're a bot. It did it, yeah. That's cool. I'm here for it. W bits, thank you, Rob. I forgot about my goat. Tap Dance City is American. Really? Okay. So there's a good amount, dude. Sorry if I pull it. I don't feel good, Mr. Star. Dude, but there's a huge storm in my country right now. What do you mean? You getting weathered? Buddy, you gotta weather the storm. I'm just kidding. That sucks, dude. Are you not? No, that's what a bot would say. Yeah, you can't win, man. No matter what, it thinks you're a bot. I was trying to, like, message Plumbus yesterday, and it kept asking if I was a bot. I'm like, what? I'm just trying to get him to play the game, man. I've never had that happen to me for any other user. Plumbus, I think it thinks you're a bot. Vodka's still the best, and so is the horse girl. Oh, you're talking about the drink. Are you a vodka enjoyer? I wouldn't take you for a vodka enjoyer, Vegeta. I thought you just liked the horse purely. But that makes sense. You're literally running on batteries, Rip. Yeah, we have to have a generator, man, because, like, we're out in, like, rural coast, so if we lose, I mean, we lose power pretty regularly, dude. It sucks. It's no fun. She's on pace. She should have no issue getting 1200. It'd be nice if we did it a little sooner than later. I kind of need the stamina, but I'll take the energy. Yeah. I'm gonna wait on those. Should be good for Meow. Yeah, it'll be alright. W. This is a good opera, man. This might be meta. I'm just kidding. It is for 9-star spark speed. If you get lucky enough to roll it. We'll probably roll 1-star wit. What's up, Khalil? How you doing? Sounds good, friend. There you go, Vegeta. Wow. Mambo. Gamble. W. Yeah. I like that emote a lot. Leaflet Squibby. Little Squibby. Mm-hmm. Kind of surprised her power's so low. I think a lot of that has to do with my specific speed cards. Besides the Kid-san probably doesn't give a lot of power. That's alright. You technically have to pay for that now, Vegeta. But I'll answer it for you because you're an S tier viewer. Would you rather get lap pillow from Mashu or go on a date with Medusa? Let's go on a date with Medusa. As long as she doesn't just freeze me into stone. Can we avoid the whole stone thing? Like, did she put some sunglasses on or something? If she can, I'd vibe with her. You don't have to pay for those, Vegeta. I'll answer them. If I miss them, though, I do apologize. Then you can just... Honestly, it's cheaper to just highlight the message. She wears special glasses that prevent that W, then that's definitely the choice we're going with. Huge. Gotta be Rider Medusa. I thought you were lurking, Smurf. Khalil, not the preschool one, man. Sorry to offend. Not really, though. Saber's better. Saber's pretty good, man. Are you talking about for waifu or just in terms of talent? Because, like, the Saber is actually meta. Whereas the Rider isn't. But I know Vegeta very much loves the Rider waifu. I think we take it, man. We got plenty of time. Then a Spartan shows up and fights her rip. Leonidas. Leonidas just comes out of nowhere, takes her out. GG. She's kind of balling out in the Saber form, man. She looks like a bad lady in that form. You know what I mean? I do like MASH. She's in the high school though, man, so I don't know. I just appreciate the fact that, you know, she's willing to lay her life on the line for us. Takahashi Ri, who's the... Yeah. She's 18 after bed, then we're talking about the 18-year-old after Solomon Arc version. Final answer. I don't know though, I view MASH more as like a companion, you know what I mean? Like an S tier sister. Oh, the VA bet. And plus she's married, man. Do you not recall? You limit yourself, but buddy, that's an important. It's important. You should be limiting yourself by that. It's not a limitation. That's just like, I don't know, man. Look at her. What do you mean? I'm looking at her. She's got good passion. I think I need to take that for what I'm trying to do. This would be kind of stonks. It's just a big game. Kitty died. She's so inspirational. She inspires me every day. Hold on, I'll fix it. We'll get back into the grind in no time. Don't worry about it. I'm here. No, I'm okay. I'm alright. Don't worry about me. Hold your mama sumes. What do you mean your ears? Did it make big noise? I don't think it made any noise. What happened? Did it make a heinous noise or something? I'm sorry, I didn't mean... What happened? I didn't hear that feedback on my end at all. Can someone please tell me what happened? To me, it just everything crashed and came back. It should have been like a volume issue, though. Well, the scuff form froze, yeah. But why is Khalil saying my ears? Was it really loud? Or is he just mad because I'm saying you shouldn't be into the preschool? I'm confuzzled. I'm fuzzy and confuzzled, man. And apparently frozen. There was feedback. Well, I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry about that. That shouldn't have happened. Oh, the moist lag, though. Well, that checks out. It's good now, though, right? Oh, I'm really sorry about that, then, friends. I don't know why I would do that. Weird. Well, rip, jeez. Veal Stamarin or... Well, I don't even... What are my options? What does that even... Who? Veal Starmon? That sounds like a Pokemon. They both sound like Pokemon. Like scuffed Pokemon, though. She's a queen, but she has no power. We got C+ power, man. What's going on? It's alright, we're not going for power sparks. Is it Digimon? Bet. Anything Mon, it could be either or. I just don't really know how else I can mitigate that. Hopefully it just doesn't happen again. I'm really sorry about that, though. I didn't mean to blow out everyone's eardrums. That's unfortunate. Digimon look human, unlike Pokemon. I guess you're not wrong. They look a little more humanistic, yeah. Humanoid. Bet. By a nose. She had some fans, man. 400K, it's not bad. We didn't really run any extra races. We kind of just won them all. In fiction, caring about that stuff is a limitation. No, I disagree, man. I mean, it is annoying when they design someone to look like an adult, but then they're like, oh, no, they're actually 16. Like, yeah, that is a little weird, but... No, I mean, like, dude, if you're into the preschool, that you're into the preschool. That's a separate issue. Wow. Mambo. I kind of just want sparks here. So we kind of want to go for, like... Do that. I don't think we want anything down there. Non-standard distance would be interesting. Cat jam away, brother. Look at the opposite way. Jotaro was 16 in part 3. You mean Yoku from Gurren Lagann looked 20 but was 15? Yeah, it's just weird when they do that. You know what I mean? Sakura-chan. We would get the wit, dude. Oh, that sucks. And that's why these suck. That's why when you try to farm a specific parent combo, it's super annoying, man. That's unfortunate. Alright, what are we doing? Grass Wonder time? Yeah, she was on, yeah. Peaches, she's unfortunately gonna get transferred. I'm not gonna lie to you. But my other two TM Operas will not, that are A+. I'm keeping them on hand. Until we have a better one to replace them. I see Vegeta. Grass Wonder bet. We're gonna probably just do like the same thing. You can do the, you want to do the Saintly Jade Cleric, or do you want to do the OG Stone Piercing Blue? You're welcome, Peaches, anytime. Honestly, I was doing it partially for me, too, because I would like a long speed 9-star. That would be fun to have. And to pair that with a 9-star stamina. Because I'm definitely not running... Most longs, I'll try to only run 2 speed cards, so if I could get that from some Sparks, that's usually S tier. Grass Wonder sounds like a nickname for Herb, yeah. It do, don't it? Yeah, but Khalil, to me it does matter. That's your life, friend. Alright, which one? What'd you lie about? Oh, you got more cat coin to spend, go figure. I knew it. I'm waiting for a ride, I don't know where she went. Jeez, man. Yeah, great. Yes, but I'm telling you I have 2 options. Do you want this one? Or do you want that one? W-Raid Funa, thank you, friend. I appreciate you. Shout you out. Welcome, friends. How you doing, Dren? I think that's right. W. Yeah, welcome, friends. Hope you're all doing well. We're trying to get a 9-star speed spark. Ons. Alright, go ahead and rant, Khalil. Lock in. OG bet, I got you. Thank you. We need that one. And we're gonna need... which one was it? The Taiki? Yep. It's pulling for the 4-star Snake Lady. Oh yeah, how did that go? It sounds like not very well. Brit. I guess that's fine. Yeah. Funa raid. Just tried my first Teo run and went 2nd place in final BCM. Bet, that's cool. I like Teo, man. Hachimi, wo nameruto. Ashiga. S tier haunts. She has great passion and stamina. Yes, there's something I got good candidate for my sprint CM. Bet, that's huge. Those will be fun, man. Really, anyone can win those. I hope you win yours. I did already do my CM tonight. Unfortunately, won't be able to see that. But I ended up catching the W, thankfully. I'm gonna hate this weekend. I'm gonna get another 9 inches of snow on top of the that sucks. Yeah, I heard it was coming back. I think it's gonna just miss us, but there's potential that we will get more. But I'm really sorry to hear that, friend. That's no fun. Snow fun. I'm sorry. What's up, Wolf? How you doing, friend? Happy Wednesday to you. Sorry to hear you're at your J word. Hopefully it's going well, though. The moment I started pulling, I knew how to get 5-star. Oh, did you? It was a gold spin. I knew it would be Caster, and it was him. Yeah, at least spook me with a good other gold caster. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. What place? You mean for my CM? I came in first. I had a Gurry Cap Christmas, Manhattan Cafe. She didn't do so hot, though. And my Tachyon came in second. It went S tier, friend. I'm a little sad I was in the A group, but I only got 2 wins. But I'm actually kind of happy about that, because I probably would have gotten blown out if I was running in the A finals. My Hanses just weren't good enough. I'm getting there. I just need some more cards. Have you ever had Blue Diamond Wasabi and soy sauce almonds? Those are the best, and it is not even close. It is genuinely not. No other almond is in the same zip code. I like those better than the majority of, like, nuts in general. I do love pistachios, don't get me wrong. And I love honey roasted peanuts. But the Blue Diamond Wasabi and soy sauce are S tier. And what I really like about them is, like, they're really filling, so you don't feel the obligation to eat the whole can, unlike a bag of pistachios or like a whole thing of honey roasted peanuts. 2 gold cheese. That's actually not too bad if you need her to be 5-star. If you haven't finished her yet. I've been getting off a look on those as well, unfortunately, Funa. I got I did finish my Mayano. Well, I didn't finish my Mayano, but I got up to 4 stars, so that made me happy. And then I've been getting, like, I think I got a Daiwa. I think I got a couple. I can't remember the other 2 that I got. I got 2 other golds, but no Tamamo yet, unfortunately. Someone that is in our Discord and pops in here from time to time, Rats, he got 2 of them in the same temple. Lucky ducky. Must be nice. Charmander meme. Congrats. No, not CM Punk. The CM is Champions Meet. That's the that's like the PvP finals that they have on here every once in a while. That's what we just ran at the beginning of the stream, Vegeta, but I don't think you were here for it. If you watch the first part of the VOD, it's like within the first 10 minutes I run it. That's if you want to see it. Takasugi, 2 waivers, now the Castros hunt for 4 stars, and all these banners. I got the 5-star. Yeah. I say that, dude, and I'll keep saying it. Honestly, it is harder to get the 4-star rate up than the 5-star. Because at least with the 5-star, you have pity. With the 4-star, you don't have any pity. So if you get unlucky, dude, GG. That just sucks. What does CM for CM Punk even stand for? That's a great question. I don't know. Is it Chick Magnet? That's hilarious. I guess that's the answer. Well, I hope you have better pull. I think that we're going to have a few more days of that, Funa, so I hope you have better pulls with your... I hope you get a Tamamo, man. The Tamamo is a really good Haunts. I don't think she's a must pull. Like, I don't feel like any horses in general are really must pulls. Although their ults really make a big deal. Like, that's the biggest difference. Tamamo is really, really good. I would put it this way, I'd be very thrilled to have her. Did I get that yet? I did. Okay. I might have to. I really want her friendship to get up there. He said that in court? Like, actual court? Tamamo cross the Haunts. Is there another Tamamo? Is this Saturday the Royal Rumble? Anything can happen at the Royal Rumble, Vegeta. Is it the consistency? It always happens, yeah. Yeah. I mean, like I said, man, it's just, you know, honestly, whenever I don't want to pull the 4-star, I always get the 4 stars. Whenever I want to pull the 4-star, I always get the 5 stars. It's just, you know, it's just how it goes. Like I did get a Melazine right off rip. I got her in my first 10 pull, and then I got like 12 Bargus in a row before I finally got my second copy of Melazine. That was fun. Granted, I was happy to have a Bargus, but I didn't need all those copies. I guess I did, actually. So now I can, like, you know, max her out, but... I gotta actually think here. I think I do that. Yeah, then we rest. You're thinking Foxu? Foxu Soxu? Oh, Fate Tamamo. Yeah. Okay, that's what you... Oh, okay. No, not that one. Can't pull a Tamamo cross... Or no, a Tamamo no May in this game. Chicago May was another The last was Cookie Monster. Can you imagine if CM Punk was Cookie Monster Punk? That would actually be S tier. I would love that. That'd be some of the best wrestling lore you could possibly have. Going after Marie Alter, bet, lock in. Hope you get her. Should be a decent one. What am I, late November? Yeah, I'll take it for the stats. Might as well. Nero Bride, yeah. Are you trying to like finish? Are you gonna get her MP5, Wolf? I do know you're a big fan of your bride. Does she have homestretch haste off rip? She must. Won't complain. Is Marie Alter coming up soon? Did you check the banners? Valentine's Day, bet. Actually, kind of surprised she lost though. That's alright. I think that one is the harder mile. We might need fans here. No, we don't. Okay. W. Oh, Valentine's Day for Nero Bride. That sounds right. Yeah. Wolf, you want to get her MP5 or MP2? MP5, yeah. I mean, you have a good amount of time. It sucks you well, you got the event done for the most part, didn't you? I don't really want to run miles, but she doesn't have the stamina to not. I have to just roll with it. Oh no, Khalil, that's a good question. Wolf, lock in and get the Jim Morrisons going, man. Because she's a Nero Bride. Is she 5-star? If she's 5-star, that's expensive. She ain't cheap. Energy. Golden energy. You know what I mean. She is a 5-star rip. That's expensive. I appreciate your follow, Dren. Thank you. Drenzors? If I'm saying that wrong, let me know. Yeah, the 5-stars are just super pricey, man. You got 6-star and Arknights? W. What's that, like an SSR? Are you playing the new one or are you playing the OG one still? Is it weird that my MP5 servants are servants I wasn't rolling for? Yes. Unless it's like you just got super unlucky on GSSRs, that is really odd. I mean, it's not odd if they're permanents, though. Don't get me wrong. If they're permanents, then no, not really. W gifted sub Vegeta. Thank you, friend. I appreciate that. Went to Anakoji, bet. I haven't seen him for a hot minute. I hope he's doing well. Thank you, friend. I appreciate you. My goodness, Vegeta, you've been on a heater lately, man. Passion and stamina. Thank you very much. I think I just take a normal rest here. We really need to start giving her some stamina, man. Yeah, she's gonna have a tough time. She doesn't have some of that. No, I appreciate you too, Wolf. Don't get me wrong. No, I appreciate any gifts, man. My goodness. Can't say that, Wolf. I got you. Whale Wars. Nah, just bros being bros, man. I respect it. Thank you. That's what she said. You gotta hit me with one of those, man. We went from the S tier to the El Bozo tier real quick. Oh, I'm just kidding. I went from the S tier to the El Bozo tier real quick. El Streamer, man. Need it. You're good, dude. You think I'm actually mad at you for saying the J word? How dare you? Oh, viewer. Nah, W Wolf, man. Of the abstract persuasion. And W Vegeta of the SSGSS 4 persuasion. Yo, what's up, Kinroma? How you doing, friend? What? What's wrong? Is this not meta? Kidnap me? I do be Kawaii. We have someone that pops in here every single night just to call me Kawaii. I appreciate that. No kidnapping, though. I'm a dictator, so if anything, you're gonna get kidnapped and brought into my regime. I love cats, too. Big fan. I would argue they're probably my favorite animal. And in terms of, like, all animals, though, maybe not necessarily, but definitely from, like, a domestic standpoint, yeah, I love cats. That's crazy, man. Yo, those comms are kind of wild, Wolf. It's a little out of pocket, man. Now we're calling people Kawaii. What's gotten into you tonight? Offers chin scratches? Bad. I'm locked in. I deserve them. I'm a good kitty. For who doesn't love cats? People that like, well, like the people that think you need to either love cats or dogs are the people that don't like cats. But I'm like, dude, why can't you just love them both? They're great pets. The cats are just a little easier to manage, but you know, you're not gonna play with them as often unless you have really playful cats, which some of them do really like to play. Most of them just love to be petted, though. You know what I mean? They love to just hang out and be all cuddly. Dogs, like, they'll just want to, you know, they'll want to take a tennis ball outside and, you know, you just throw it at 100 miles an hour away from them. Unless you throw it too far, and then they get all upset, and then they look at you like, nah, you need to go get that, dude. That's too far. You should know the rules of the game. Is if it's more than 50 feet, I'm not doing that. Depends on the dog, actually. Some dogs will still lock in and do that. I have tiny black cats since I lost it. I lose a lot in dark. I named it Darkness because the little devil darkest night. I love black cats, man. You know that black cats are the least adopted type of cat because of the stigma around them? And that makes me really sad. I've had some black cats, and they're honestly some of the best cats I've ever had. I miss my cats. I'm sorry here, but I miss mine too, dude. I miss my family kitties. They're good kitties. That's why they're channel emotes. Use reply 3 times tonight at Noble. That's the first one I've seen pop up. Twitch mobile equals scuffed. It usually does pop up. Desktop is definitely preferable. Or like laptop or whatever. Would you rather cuddle a lion cub or tiger cub? No risk of getting injured? Oh, that's a good question. I don't know, man. I like. Can I pick both? Why do I have to choose? I just want to cuddle a little cub. Tiger or lion, don't matter. If I have to choose, I'm going lion, because I always shout out lions whenever I say I'm a cat, not a lion. No matter what, they're my brethren. They're my kin. I never adopt a cat, to be honest, but I really like them. They're not a bad choice. They're not a lot of work. But my biggest complaint is when you have a cat, like, you're gonna outlive that cat, dude. So it's like, it's really heartbreaking to have to, you know, part ways with a kitty cat. Honestly, I hate that part every single time. It really sucks. And you know, low-key makes me not want to get my own cat. It's too heartbreaking, man. Lost some good cats. Really good cats, man. I'm sorry, it's tough. I have a Callie. What's a Callia? Is that a type of cat? It is a cat, okay. That's cool. For non-black cats, no offense. I'm just saying, man, like, cats are cats. Yo, Haribo, W25 piece, by the way, friend. Thank you for your stamina. I love cats either way, but I feel really bad for black cats because of the fact that they get adopted at the lowest rate. Because again, there's just such a stigma around them. But as far as like, I would adopt any cat, man. They don't have to be a black cat. Mine was a stray that walked into my house, really? That's awesome. That's cool of you to keep them around, man. That's too bad they were a stray, though. I wonder if their owner passed away or something. Or they ran away. A lot of times I think they just run away, you know? Speaking of black cats, OJ, do you know of Felicia Hardy or Adrian? No, I don't know either of those people. Who are they? That's most pets. She has amazing personality, but was a kitten. Oh, interesting. You found a stray kitten. Weird. I wonder if they. Oh, you know what could have happened, dude? Someone had someone's kitty got pregnant when they didn't want them to, and they just, instead of bringing them to the shelter, they kind of just, you know, let them go outside. Who knows? To be completely honest with you, I guess, I mean, strays could have kittens too, you know. I hope someone didn't just abandon that, because that would be really sad. There's a lot of scumbags out there, dude. The white, brown, orange mixture equals calico. I don't know those names at all. It's about the journey, not the destination. Lore accurate. Never dodged one since it'll die living with me. I can barely feed myself since I'm super lazy. Yeah, I mean, they're not really hard to feed at all. Give them dry or wet food. Like, it's not the wet food's in a can. The dry food's in a bag. No matter what, you just feed them food. I mean, it's not that hard. Them passing away part really does suck. Yo, what's up, Lizard? How you doing, friend? Good to see you. Hope you've been doing well. Hope your new home's treating you nicely. Felicia's a Spider-Man villain. That's why I don't watch superheroes. I don't hate them. It's just not really my thing. You know what I mean? Vegeta, you have a great night, friend. Good seeing you. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much for the gifts again, man. The bits and the gifted sub. Thank you. Just a W human, man. Haven't moved in yet. What's going on? Is it like not ready, or are you still like dealing with the closing stuff? Been a while since I haven't seen someone. I just don't know a lot about the superheroes, man. I think I'm gonna wait. I kind of need it, dude. I'm gonna take it, actually. We really should win this one. I want her ult. You close on the house, then you're good. What's holding you back from moving in? Do they have to like move out or something? Oh, you need some pipes? Bet. Yeah, that one. That's important this time of year, especially. Any time of year, really, but... Felicia Hardy equals Marvel's version of Catwoman. Oh, gotcha. Halle Berry? What about Halle Berry, though? That was a W Catwoman. That was like one of the last superhero movies I actually watched. She probably is best for miles, not even gonna lie. I don't like how that one's looking at me funny. We'll do that one. Has it fallen off recently? People love their superheroes, man. I just never really locked in for them. I never really enjoyed them. I was so much more into Lord of the Rings as a kid. I didn't mind, and Star Wars too, actually. I didn't mind Harry Potter. My mom was definitely the much bigger Harry Potter fan. I went to the movies over there for the first few, and they were pretty good. They weren't bad. But I stopped watching that one around like the 4th or 5th one, I think. It just wasn't really my thing. I love the game, though. The Lego Harry Potter game was S tier, dude. That was one of the best PC games of all time. I don't even think it's close. I want to get the rest of the galvanized pipes out of the house. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Like I said, especially this time of year, like you don't want those to burst on you. That would be super unfortunate, especially with a brand new home. That's GG. How did your CM go? I won, but I'm really sad because I only got 2 wins in the A rank, so I actually had to do the B rank. But like I was saying, I think that was better for my team anyway, though, because I was gonna get cooked if I was in the A's. Lego Star Wars is better. The Lego Star Wars is really good too, yeah. All the Lego, like the OG Lego games were S tier. I guess it's a better way to put it. I really like the Harry Potter one, though. That one was fun. My mom's obsessed with Lord of the Rings, so I saw every movie with her, and she talks frequently about stuff they left out. Okay, so like the OG Lord of the Rings, they probably did leave some stuff out, because the books are like, they're super long, dude. You can see what... Oh, about the Adrian thing. Yeah, I'm sure they did leave a good chunk. I never, like, R-worded the books as a kid, though, because I was a little, I probably could have, but they were super long, so that was really intimidating. Actually, like, as far as, like, understanding words, I could read. I can't believe I said it. I could R-word at a pretty young age. Some pretty advanced stuff. It's just so much easier to watch a movie, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Way less time consuming, too. She loves the movies, don't get me wrong. Yeah, I mean, dude, the movies are legendary. I mean, those are some of the best movies ever made. Hands down. I kind of need stamina, but it's alright. Alright, Popeye, no. She's always like, well, there's the... Yeah, actually, funny enough, my mom said the same stuff, too. She didn't mind it, though. She really, really loved the movies. I definitely went to with her to all those. And then we got them on, like, VHS or whatever, and we watched those quite a bit. That was the best, dude. Those were OG times when you had to have a VHS or a DVD. You'd always go to Blockbuster at, like, if it was going to be a snow day or something, you go to Blockbuster the night before, and then you just, you know, rip a bunch of movies all day long. Oh, look at how boomer I sound, man. Sure thing, Scuff Cat. Let's get you to bed, buddy. Yeah, time for bed, bud. New extended edition Lord of the Rings. You're an S tier, son. Should probably love that. Yeah, sure, Gramps, yeah. Yeah, back in my day, Blockbuster was still, you know, Blockbuster was still the talk of the town. Dude, I'm honestly kind of glad Blockbuster died, though, because, like, that's such a scuff concept, man. I mean, back in the day, don't get me wrong, that smacked. Like, you didn't have to go out and buy the DVD. You could just rent it for a night for, like, dirt cheap. It was way more scuff, though, in the VHS days, because, like, everyone never rewinded the movie, dude. No one ever respected the rewind the movie policy. So you have to rewind the movie, catch half of the clips of the movie as you're rewinding it. Like, that was egregious. Now you're on Netflix, dude. You're on Hulu. You're also in bed, Khalil, bet. But yeah, it's super late for you. And Papa's literally recovering from a surgery, so I mean, that checks out. Yeah, that's fine. We'll start training the other stuff now that we can. Yeah, I'll do it again. No, I know, Khalil. I know it's super late for you, man. I appreciate you stopping by either way. What's up, Nemo? How you doing? Buddy, we have too many stream dads. You're gonna have to get in line. Between anime personality fan, we have a new viewer now, Poppy something. Between Papa Curl, like there's too many, dude. I didn't sign up for this. Khalil, you don't count. Agnes Tachyon Enjoyer was our first stream dad. But then he went to get milk, never came back, so we had to reassign the role. Khalil, there's too many. Buddy, yeah, I'll say the same thing I said to Nemo. Get in line. And Nemo's been way more of an OG. Nemo's been around, man. Why not? I don't think the game's cheaper. Nah, that's okay, Dragon. Catch tomorrow. Sounds good, friend. You'll be on the Impacts again. Yeah, you had to sneak in a Mambo hamburger, though. I respect it. Dragon is a day one, man. If Dragon wanted to be a stream dad, he'd definitely be at the top of the list. We already have one, though. And at least every time I go to look for him in the grocery store, he is in the dairy aisle. So, like, it's okay. Should have advertised your stream more. What do you mean? The whale shall begin on Anfield. Oh no. Nemo's not even a recovering whale anymore. He's just a whale again. Rip. Dragon, you have a great night, friend. Appreciate you stopping by. Take care now. May you get less than a half of a quarter of an eighth of an inch of snow. I know that's gonna be in a few days, but say my dill pickle. What do you mean, never mind? I'm just confuzzled, man. What do you mean advertise my stream? I'm just confused. I'm confused. Like, what did you mean? You mean like pay for like YouTube ads, dude? No, I'm kidding. Priority 1 pod copy and getting more copies for my main oh yeah, your DPS. Yeah. You're getting bad snow? I thought the snow wasn't gonna, like, the nor'easter's not gonna happen though until like Saturday or Sunday, right? That's crazy. Well, you guys are already getting a bad storm? Maybe that's what Dragon was talking about. I don't know, man. They said that we're either gonna get a foot of snow or like less than an inch. I'm hoping for the less of it than an inch. If you showed up to, oh, I see what you mean. Khalil, I'm trying. Hey, man, I just appreciate you stopping by every night. I don't care when you got here. I'm just happy that you're here, friend. Be it, you know, a month into me streaming, or be it, you know, right now. The snow already covered everything. I have a feeling you're talking about something different. I don't think I want to know what you're talking about. You woke up to it snowing again, Rip. It's that time of year, dude. It's weird because, like, snow usually does come in, like, waves. Like, for a month straight, it won't snow. And then it will snow for a month straight. It's like, L. You are being serious, bet. That sucks, dude. Because didn't you guys just get, like, 2 feet? Like, the entirety of the East Coast got, like, 2 feet of snow. Or more. It does, but since it's cold, it never melts, right? That's true. Yeah, it just sticks around, man. Got my heater on blast? You should, dude. If it's snowing, it's probably cold. It's at least below freezing. 6? Yeah, run that back. I don't know about all that. She should win that one. Yeah. I guess we just don't have enough power. We are pretty low on the power. Yeah, you live in a dorm, then you're chilling. You don't even have a right to complain. You got people taking care of that for you. I mean, it is annoying nonetheless, don't get me wrong. But it's nice when you don't have to shovel it or plow it or, you know, deal with it, basically. I might want to give her something, man. This isn't a bad skill to have. It's kind of annoying if it sparks, because I'm not running a late surger. I don't run a lot of late surgers, but yeah, it's fine. We'll save the rest and go from there. Is there really any good part to snow, though? In my opinion, there's not. But I also don't like doing winter stuff. You know what I mean? If you like doing winter stuff, then yeah, I mean, like if you like snowmobiling or like ice fishing or skiing or snowboarding or even just like making like throwing like snowball fights and stuff. Like, dude, you go out into like the campus commons and you're throwing a, you know, good old snowball fight. Like, that's fun for the first time you do it, but then after that, it just sucks. We did one of those my freshman year, though. I think it was the first snowstorm, and it was like, it was really heavy snow, so it was perfect for snowballs. And yeah, we went to town. You're a sand person? Oh, rip. Okay, no, that's part of the, you know, that's part of the unfun stuff. Oh, you just like, things do look, okay, yeah, no. The one good thing about the snow is things do look amazingly better, because everything is dead. So it's like if you have snow, it actually does, like, for the scenery, it's a lot better. It sucks, though, when it, like, falls off the trees. It's really nice when the snow is really fresh and is on the trees still. I guess we'll do that. You know, that's not a lot of skills to spark. That's fine. No, I mean, like, you mean, like, throwing sand on the sidewalk? Gods! It's not what we needed. Hey, you know what, though? We gave Arai a decent Grass Wonder, so W in that capacity. Alright, now we're gonna do some like, miles and stuff, because that's what I'm better kitted for. I got you, Arai. W Sigma choose. I'm sad she would have been a really good one. She didn't have a lot of skill sparks, but if we could have gone that with the, I think it was medium or something, that actually would have been stonks. That's okay. That is usually how it goes, because it's randomized based on which stat you even get in the first place. And even if we were to get to speed, it's only like a 15% chance at a 3 spark, so it's kind of egregious. Getting it up to 1200. Like, it's super difficult. Oh, I see, Khalil. Okay. I mean, I suppose, man. It's kind of a racist term, but who am I to tell you that? If you are Middle Eastern. Oh, let's see. Wouldn't mind a current Chan, man. I'm not racist enough, buddy. Racism isn't good. What else does she have? It's not funny, dude. Like, if you're talking about, like, a Dave Chappelle type joke or something, alright, I mean, you know. As long as it's, like, playful. But nah, I mean, racism isn't good, man. You wanna avoid that. I don't really know if I want a Curran, though. I have a back sheen. I don't really want a back sheen either, man. I could go for a Miler. It's just the thing is I can't do a Marazinski, which sucks. I could do a Daiwa. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, let's try that, actually. And I wouldn't need stamina. She actually might want stamina, to be honest with you, over the power. But I think the power would probably be better for what I'm going for. IRL, you hate everyone equal. Hey, at least you share the love, or the negativity. I don't know, man. I don't see things that way. I think if we were all nicer to each other, the world would be a much better place. And I think just valuing things based on something that's out of your control, such as your race, that's stupid to me. But, you know, clearly not everyone shares my philosophy. I've just always found, man, like, there's no reason to be, like, why would you be rude to somebody? You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't get you anywhere, it just makes you more miserable, and it makes that person more miserable. Why do you, what is there to enjoy about misery? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It sucks. Be nice, man. If someone's mean to you, just brush them off and, you know, move on, but, like... I used to be like that, man. I used to be like, if someone did me wrong, I'd, like, want to do them wrong in return, and I just don't, like, I just move on, dude. There's no point to that. It's just gonna make you live more miserably. And honestly, it gives them exactly what they're going for, either, like, directly or indirectly. You know what I mean? Like, they could be subconsciously treating people like that because subconsciously they feel like they want to do that to people, or even consciously. But the bottom line is it just makes the world a worse place. Yeah, that's good, Khalil. I think I used to be the same way as, like, what you're describing, though, man. You know what I mean? Like, I've just learned over time, it's just not the way to do it. Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing, like, when you're nice to people that, you know, people are nice to you in return. Wow, go figure. But is it true? No, I feel it, man. This is really a toxic process, man. It's just annoying because however you look at it, it's just really low odds. Chance time. And again, dude, I actually used to be a very similar way. And I've just learned over time, like, just not the way to go about life, man. It just makes you more miserable. It makes you see more of, like, the worst in things. And it's just, it's not right. Now, it's not to say, like, things in the world aren't messed up. There are plenty of things in the world that are pretty messed up, man. But your perspective really, like, impacts a lot more about you than I think people account for. I'm glad that's something that, like, over time I've been able to change. Just become a much better human in general. You know? Definitely part of the, making the world a better place as opposed to worse. But I'm not trying to, like, you know, prop myself up. I'm just saying in the sense of, like, it really just does make your life a lot better. You're a lot happier. A better cat, Mambo, exactly. Sure. We need some fans, man. Not too many, though. Probably just running the junior stakes. Yeah. I'm gonna schedule that so I don't forget it. Khalil, you play this game at all? Can't remember if you said you did or didn't. I'd be surprised if you didn't, man. It's a lot of fun. Not really? You just not like simulators? You got an MLB Kita, then like the game is your oyster, man. You got the whole world opened up to you. That's honestly like one of the most important things to have. Because if you have one of those, then you can borrow really good cards. You can borrow like a MLB Fine Motion. That's honestly probably one of the best cards in the game still. Or you can borrow an MLB Rico if you don't have a Rico of your own. Too lazy to play. It takes a lot of grinding, man. It takes a lot of effort. But it's not hard. You know what I mean? It's a lot of it is luck too. You can have the exact right deck, and things just don't show up. They just don't show up. Doesn't matter how much specialty priority they have. If you don't get them at the end of the run when you need them the most, that really sucks. Unless you're doing something like what I'm going for, and this is actually really easy to do consistently. Just bring 4 speed cards and just hammer speed. You got a J-word recently while I don't have as much time? Yeah. I mean, dude, this is a huge time suck. I'm not gonna lie. It really is. We could probably train. Yeah, we're going to. Because it's the dailies that really get you, man. Because you have to do one of these a day. And these take some time. This is definitely not a quick in and out mission, Morty. 5 minutes. It's like a moderate in and out mission, Morty. 35 minutes. And then realistically, if you want to keep up on the curve in comp, yeah, you need to be playing a lot more frequently. You need to at least probably get about 5 careers done a day, ideally. Your J-word's a 50-50. If I can't get my phone. Oh, you're in an office, so that's kind of a W. What, do you have, like, an internship? Or is it a full-on J-word? Game testing? Oh, that's amazing. That's not even work, man. I'm just kidding. I mean, it kind of is if you have to, like, take it professionally. That sounds fun, dude. Might as well get paid to, you know, play games. Granted, it sucks if the games aren't very good or if they're genres you don't like. Then that kind of blows. That definitely feels more like a J word at that point. You're not interested in the game you're supposed to work on? Yeah, rip. See, that's what I'm getting at, dude. That would probably that'd probably not feel as fun. You don't really have access. How do they expect you to test the game? Sounds like an L coming. Like, what do you want me to do about it? I'm sure that doesn't. I'm sure that's not taken into account. I'm just saying. It's kind of funny. You can play it? What do you mean you don't have access? Huh? You can't get in the system they post the tasks on? You gotta hit them up and tell them to fix that. That's an issue. Did you tell anybody? Well, if that's just IT dragging their heels, there's nothing you can do about it. But if you're having like an account issue, like you definitely need to let them know that. Like if you already have the credentials and you're not getting in. Oh, okay, well, that's cool then. Yeah, just say you did when you didn't. Easy enough. Sounds like they're kind of selling. But hey, if they pay you, they pay you. W Miles Spark. Even though we're gonna have to run a bunch of random mediums now, which I hate about this career. I really do. No, this one's a mile. Bet. We should win that one. Actually, I don't think she's as bad. I think there's only a couple of mediums for her. Which will get very greasy for us since we're not really training stamina. Watching Marvel streams and listening to music on Twitch, bet. Yeah, that's pretty chill, man. Kinda need her to show up to power. I'm gonna rest. Hope I got lucky here. I did W. Well, wrong luck. We'll take that one. Start watching anime as well since I see people do that. That's fun. Wait, did they make you actually go to a place to do it? Like you have to go to a actual... I think it's Oxo one. Like an actual... Oh, you did say that you had to be in the office. I mean, that's kind of scuffed, dude. I guess they want to make sure you're doing the J word or something. Or maybe they don't want, like, the stuff to leak. That's probably more or less what it is. That just sounds like I could easily be working from home, but... Yeah, so it sounds like they're keeping it a little bit under lock and key, which makes sense. I mean, we'll be fine. We probably should. Yeah, I agree with you. That's pretty reasonable. Might as well just keep everything in the house so you don't have to worry about that. It's just annoying because that's something that easily could be done from home. But I do get it. We're gonna run that. I just need my water real quick. I don't know what I did. Where did I put it? Oh, I found it. Hold on. We're rocking. Whether you couldn't do that from home? Oh, you definitely could. Buddy, you're playing a video game. You already do that from home. Access to multiple, you mean like different consoles? As long as you have the hardware, you could. I see what you mean. That's cool though, man. That's cool that you found a J word like that. It's actually really not a bad one at all. Even if you don't like the game, dude, that's still way better than like 95% of things you could be doing. Like in the summer during college, like when I was on break, I worked at a pool company. I did pool liners. That was a lot of fun though, dude. That made good money. It's just kind of a hard J word. I mean, like, it definitely requires, I mean, it's physical labor. But it wasn't bad. Like, I like the guys I worked with. And we were pretty good, man. We were pretty effective at getting it done. Like I said, great pay, honestly. Just sucks because you had to do a lot of it through overtime to get the money, but like, it's fine. I wasn't really doing anything anyway. I wasn't really big into games at that point. Like, I would just get, I really had nothing else to do. But all I'm getting at is, like, I would much rather prefer to play, like, just video games. Like, that would have been really chill. The software is a phone version. You test multiple devices. Oh, that's true. Yeah, if you need to test on, like, an Android or an iPhone or something. Yeah. No, that makes sense. That not only had change, it made sense. Oh, I'm sure you worked where it's J words, yeah. Anything in retail, for example, is awful. I tend to avoid retail like the plague, man. Give me 30. Customer service in your home country, I was miserable. I bet, dude. Yeah, it's not fun. Especially with all these wild Karens out there, man. You gotta stay woke. You gotta be careful. Yeah, usually they don't pay well either. To add insult to injury. Retail's a tough gig, man. It may not be physically demanding much at all. It can be. It depends on what you're doing. Like if you have to stock and stuff, that's pretty annoying. But what it's not in that, it makes up for in just like getting emotionally abused by somebody that has no idea what they're talking about just because you're in front of them. Yeah, that sucks, man. Like a lot of people just suck. Like like we were talking about earlier, a lot of people are just really miserable. And for some reason, they project that on other people when, you know, something costs 20% more now. As if you assigned the price. As if you were the one that was like, you know what? I know Karen's coming in here tomorrow. I know Karen's gonna want to buy this exact item. Let's mark it up. Let's just get her heated, man. Make her crash out. Yeah. Yeah, we're on to you, Karen. You have a target you need to reach in working hours, but overtime doesn't affect it. If you don't reach it, you get less money per hour. Oh, so it was like commission based? That sucks even more for sure. Yeah, that's no fun. I really want those to show up to speed. We're a little behind on speed, low-key. I'm gonna have to just do this, I guess. Yeah, go again. Yeah, commission's no fun, dude. I've never really liked sales. I never really did anything in sales. The closest I came was working like some retail stuff. But yeah, sales just sounds really soul-sucking, man. It'd be cool if you were selling something that like people actually liked and you actually liked. Like that's a different story. But if you're selling something just to have the J word, that's no fun, man. Like some random software or something you don't even care about, you don't think it's that good. Yeah, that would blow. They gave us forced overtime on salaries for a few months. Was that Hot Springs ticket? No. If you do it, they treat you overtime so it doesn't affect the hourly rate. Wait, what? That's annoying. I see what you're saying, yeah. So you're basically just forced to do it. You technically have the option, but hey, you really don't. I need my speed to show up, man. Give me some speed. Yeah. No, I mean at least one. One's better than none. Come on, man. Yeah, I know what you mean, Khalil. That sucks, man. That sounds like sounds like that would violate some labor laws in the U.S. And rightfully so. W. You did, what was it? So it sounds more like sales then. Instead of like retail. Retail, I'd expect you to be like in a store. I've heard of it, yeah. Yeah, it's like e-commerce. I'm just gonna rest, man. Yeah, we'll take it. Sure. Oh, really? For Sheen? Interesting, okay. So yeah, so they must have not gone by, so they must have went by like your country's labor laws. Because that does sound really scuffed, man. That would be highly illegal here. They've been not getting away with that. They didn't? No, probably not. You know, wait, you think they went by U.S. labor laws? No way, dude. I'm telling you that they would literally, no. You can't do that. You can't just force someone to work overtime. Probably like, I have no idea what minimum wage is in like an Arabic country, so I have no idea. I imagine not very good. You make it sound like it's not very good. All right, so where you don't have to tell me what country, but where you were working, what were you making? I'm just glad the Mambo stopped, man. I love Mambo, but my goodness. It's my fault. I made him $3.95. Might as well just made him free $95. W. I can finally train other stuff. But yeah. Well, that's better than Mambo. At least that one only lasts a second. Oh no. I should have known better. I do like that one. I like this one. Oh no. I saw I sold.
Mambo! Mambo!
I sold. Hopefully, he didn't do the ear thing this time. I can't. I literally iPhone. I can't. They're not gonna stop. Araya's cat coin. Araya's money spent. My goodness. $1, my currency is 141 USD. So our currency is stronger than yours. Okay. Well, that doesn't necessarily make it worse. But I don't know, man. I have no frame of reference because I don't know anything about the Middle East. You're just gonna have to tell me. W Arai, thanks Arai. Yeah, appreciate you. Yeah, S tier viewer. I don't know, dude. You're just gonna have to tell him. If you don't want to, that's fine too. I don't know. A number. $1. Michael Jordan? What about him? It was actually $1? Yeah, then they're not following U.S. labor laws. $2.50? That's awful. Where's your 15 now? My goodness, that's actually really bad. And W signatures. Oh, I don't know, maybe. He doesn't have to say if he doesn't want to. Did you actually snipe that as a Jordan? You did what multiple times? Buddy, who's counting? I'm just kidding. Did you say multiple times? No, you did say... No, I think you did say Jordan. No, you say... Yeah, I feel like I do remember this now. You were somewhere around there. Like Western Middle East. Oh, that makes it easier. Alright, big braining over here. Let's get passion out of you, really. Bet. There you go. You know what? Then after you said it, though, I do recall at one point Khalil was saying he was from Jordan. That's scuffed, man. Yeah, that's a mixed scam. No customer service, Jay, where it's worth it, but especially not for $2.50 an hour. You're worth more than that, friend. A Goldfish memory as well. It's just hard to keep track, dude. We got enough people in here where I don't. I try my best to remember, and for some people I can. But it really depends on what it is. I need to use both of them because I never did, rip. Well, at least we have the speed. It doesn't really matter. It's really more or less if I only care about the stats. I kind of do. What sucks? W. Yeah, I'll do it again. She would send us 1,000 USD to the company as a sponsorship to the agency I worked in. Wait, so you're saying like... Like the company that... Was it like a, what are those called? Like an employment service thing? Oh, what are those called, man? That's gonna bother me. It's on the tip of my tongue. I know what you mean, though. The client pays our salary, but the middleman takes most of it. That's a really weird way to operate. That was not what I was thinking. I was thinking of an employment agency. Yeah. Employment agency. Oh, that's a mixed scam, dude. Nah, that's not cool. Yeah, I'd dip out too, dude, low-key. I wouldn't be about that.
6番人気3着次こそ勝ってやるんだから1番
She might not. Nah, she did.
やっぱり私が1番なんだから
Little cocoon. I know that's not how it's actually pronounced, but she's my little cocoon now. GG. Yeah, I feel that, dude. I definitely took some J words just because there was, you know, pressure to find one in general. And it's like, yeah, it's true. But in the same breath, like, there's a lot of J words out there that are just not worth it. If you're not making enough money to even pay for stuff, yeah, that's a problem. Like, it's really not worth it. I mean, realistically, it would be on a mile team, so we should probably go for mile stuff. That'd be fine. Here's to hoping, man. Here's to hoping she's a hope. We need the sparks. Come on, baby. Give me what I need. Nah. And this is a perfect example of why this sucks. You would roll my stamina spark. That's tough, man. She wasn't awful. She wasn't very good. When I graduated the same day I started asking when I'll find one immediately. In the ministry? Like a religious ministry or like a government office? Yeah, we'll take those. Apparently we've done 450 of those now. I'm back to the mines, man. I have a goal. Like well, you don't know what a ministry is? It's like a church. So you're talking about like government. Government. You try for Noguri Cap. She'd be really easy to do because her career is very easy to do for what I'm going for. We'll try that. I've run enough of Guri Caps by me out. I should be alright. Yeah. I think this will be fun. The Ministry of Digital Economy? Interesting, okay. That's cool. It's cool that you got an in for that. Lock in. Lock in and complete your studies so you can go do that. Actually, you'd probably be set, man. Get a contract with the AI department there? Bet, dude. That's good. Good for you, man. For real. Worked there for 6 months and then stopped. Why'd you stop so you go back to school? I don't really need her skills to do that. Masters in Poland? You're in Poland, dude? Yeah, you definitely know what snow is then. It's cold there. I'm part Polish. A little bit. Never been to Poland, though. Nah, no thank you. Yeah. I mean, I like. I guess it's nice. It's cool, man. It is cool the world's such a big and different place, but like I said, I've never been to Poland. So. Been there for 2 years now, but you're not graduating anytime soon. Why? Usually masters don't take that long. I think usually most of them do take a couple years. Depends on if you go for a doctorate or not. If you're going for a doctor, that will take you a long time. That could take you up to like 8 years. Those are long. I knew someone that was doing one of those at my school. I had met them actually, funny enough, just randomly one day. I didn't realize they lived like right next to my apartment. And she was yeah, she said that sucked. She said that really, it's just a pain. So you gotta like keep redoing your stuff. You're just constantly editing and revising your thing, and then over time, like your argument can like you can learn new information, and that change, and then you have to kind of restart square one. Like it sounded like quite a process, man. So oh, great, that's something I never want to do. You're burnt out? Yeah, I feel it, man. Yeah, you gotta take care of yourself for sure. But you know, trust me, you'll be a lot happier when you're actually done with it. You'll never have to worry about it again. So once you get your master's, like I said, unless you're going for a doctorate, you really can't go any higher. So, and for most things, you don't need a doctorate, dude. It's helpful to have. It all depends. It's definitely just depends. Yeah, with a master's, man, you should do everything in your kitty power to lock in and get that done. Because you're gonna get annoyed if you have to keep rolling with it. As it gets expensive too, dude. School's not cheap. Oh, you can, man. So that's a mindset thing, dude. I'm telling you. You gotta get out of that. You gotta get out of that understanding of it and like see it in a different way. But you've gotten this far, man. You got a scholarship, then you're chilling. You just gotta be careful though, because you can lose the scholarship if you don't meet the requirements. They paid for all your fees. That's a W. There are no requirements for it, then that's massive. Yeah, but I mean, like that money runs out if you have to keep taking extra time. You know what I mean? Unless it's a scholarship or money printer, just go burr. I've yet to see one of those. Right, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so it's a time-based thing. Yeah. So you gotta lock in. Just make sure you get done within that time. I don't know what the cost of school is in Poland, though. I really don't. I imagine, though, anywhere in the world, it's not cheap. If you drop during or after it, you won't have to compensate. Really? Like, they don't expect you to pay the bill if you drop classes? Is that what you're saying? I'm sure it's not as expensive as the US, but I'm sure it's expensive. No, they obviously wouldn't ask you to pay them back, but what I'm saying is, like, the school probably will still expect you to pay for a class even if you drop it. Oh, I need a schedule. Yeah, we gotta figure that out. Let's do, we're gonna have a lot of speed, so we can probably get away with that one. I have no stamina, though. Well, we're used to that. 6K euros? That's actually really cheap. Wow. No, that's cheaper than I thought. That's actually a good deal, man. My goodness. I wish my school cost 6K. I'd be a lot happier. It would have been paid off a long time ago.
注目の一番人気6番オグリ
Oh, it is a scam, dude. Trust me. You don't need to tell me. I'm well aware. I do think that, like, they need... Yeah. Oh, it's purely just gouging, man. It's... Listen, this is what really bothers me about the U.S. If I wanted to go get a home loan at 18, own an asset that if I default for whatever reason, the bank can just come and take it and make all the money back. If I go and walk into a bank at 18 and try to get that with basically zero credit, because I'm 18 years old, I haven't had a chance to even make any credit, they're going to laugh you out of the bank. If I go there for a student loan, which is not backed by any physical value whatsoever, it's not backed by any asset that the bank can just come in and take if you default on it. Yeah, they're literally just demanding that you sign the paper the second you walk in. Tell me that's not a scam. Like, that just doesn't make any sense, man. They sell you a dream, yeah. But how do you pay for that dream, dude? At least the house isn't a dream, it's a physical asset. I mean, that's just crazy to me, man. That's just like, what? Alright. Sure. Nowadays, it's obviously a little different, because back then, like, yeah, homes were still really expensive, but, like, it was feasible for a young person with a moderate J-word, with like a decent enough J-word, like obviously not minimum wage, but like, you know, maybe like making $5 more an hour than minimum wage. You would have been able to pay for a home. Now you cannot pay for a home, dude. You need to either be married, like, or have someone split that bill with you, or just have a phenomenal J-word, like an S-tier J-word that pays you. Those are your only two options. We'll take that one. Well, it's just think about it, man. Right, like, if I'm a bank, okay, and I'm gonna give you a bunch of money, but I don't know 100% whether or not you can pay me back. I just go by a number that comes up when I, you know, search you. Oh, number's good number. That means you pay things back. Great. All right. I still can't guarantee that that person's going to pay you back. Anything can happen, right? So if I'm a bank, I say, well, at least you're buying an asset that's worth a lot of money. Like, I can go and flip that asset if I need to if you default on your loan and just take it from you legally, because that's the paperwork. That's what it says, right? That makes sense for a bank, because at least they can guarantee they get their money back. But if I'm an education loan service, I can't guarantee I'm gonna ever get that money back. That's why you had a lot of housing crisis in like when the housing bubble burst in America, right? You had all these banks lend out a stupid amount of money for people to buy homes that were way too overvalued, and they all defaulted on them because they couldn't actually afford that home. But the bank didn't care; they just gave it to them anyway because, you know, why? It's a home; it's worth a lot of money. So in that perspective, yeah, it's bad. But a lot of it does also come down to the value of the housing market. It's a complex system, man. There's a lot to it. All I'm getting at, though, is, like, in a normal market situation, if I give you a loan and you go buy a house with it, I feel pretty good as a bank that I will at least get my money back no matter what, because it's a home. It's a physical asset that's worth money. Why is she getting cooked, man? I know her freaking... I know she's got no stamina, but that really shouldn't matter that much. She's got tons of speed. Can't really afford to sell this run. I'm gonna have to get a skill here. And we'll grab that, I guess. No, it's not a concern for you. I was just venting about how I think our financial system in the United States is awful. I think it just makes no sense. And again, I think college is just a big scam. It's just like literally, like you have the insurance companies work with the pharmaceutical companies to set prices in medicine and what makes medicine such an inflated value. Universities continue to raise their prices, not because they're directly negotiating with banks, but because they know that there's guaranteed debtors in the pool. And banks like that because that it does have some inherent value on their balance sheet. They can go and say, hey, we have this debt. Debt's worth money, technically. Because you can say people owe you something. It's just a pool of guaranteed debtors, man. That's why colleges have continued to inflate and inflate and inflate the prices, because they know no matter what, the banks are going to give a loan for that. Yeah, trust me, most financial systems are pretty intricate, man. Like, but at the same time, it's surface value to me. It's just stupid. But it explains why they do that. It explains why they get away with this scam of college. And no legislator in America has any backbone to change that. They're all getting paid by the banks and the universities to keep it the same way as it is anyway. Oh, I'm sure you are, Blue. Sooner rather than later, though, man, I think that becomes a big problem. I think that does become a big problem for banks. People can't pay their bills, man. Can't afford a $1,000 loan just because you went to school. How do you expect them to live? They can't. You gotta go rent a room with 8 different people. Pretty much, man. Yeah, welcome to America. That's why it's amazing to me that your school costs $4 to $6 grand. That's dude. I wish, man. I wish I went to school and it cost me $4 to $6 grand a year. Could have if I went to like a community college. If you want to get a local J-word, that's fine. That'll work for you. But if you want to get like a big time J-word, you can't. That won't work for you. Just too bad, man. Because people in community college learn basically the same. They learn from the same books. It's just different professors. Different professors and different connections. It's really all it boils down to. Well, I mean, it's, again, though, like, I think that's just mostly a U.S. problem. I mean, it sounds like from what you're dealing with, it's not really the same lower accuracy, you know what I mean? It's like, it sounds like you can go pay that kind of money to a decent school out there. Oh, I'm sure other problems exist, no question. Everywhere in the world has different types of problems, of course. I think we're good. Be a little greasy. We'll take it. No, it's true. Yeah, no, it's true. Right, you're not making the same type of wealth in a J-word, but if you look at percentages, I'm sure that's way more attractive. Unless you make 10% of what an American makes, which in Poland you probably don't. You probably make like, what, 70%? Your cost of education, though, is 10% as expensive as the United States for a private school. Or for an out-of-state state school. That's a huge difference. That's a massive difference. I probably should have went corner recovery. We might lose here. It's gonna... Can't say that. Leo. I got you. I got you. You didn't fall for anything. It's just that's just how it is around here, man. No, you wouldn't be, no. But you're looking at it, though, from the perspective of someone that lives not only not in, like, the same, whatever the equivalent to a state is in Poland. You're looking at it from someone who's an international student. So that's a difference, for sure. I'm looking at it from, like, a citizen of Poland going to a Polish university. I totally pulled the 70% out of 100% of what the equivalent US J-words make. I don't actually know. I can't imagine. It's incredibly discrepant. I'm sure it's a little discrepant. You see what I mean, though? Yeah, it's just a percentage game at that point. You're right, though. Yeah, if you're coming from a market like that in Jordan, you turn around bringing that to Poland, that is going to be a huge difference. A citizen can pay for their own tuition, yeah. Actually, in the States, that is how that works. So, like, a state university is different from a private university. They will be funded by taxpayer dollars. But that's not every school. Maybe in Poland it's different, I don't know. I'm sure it is, actually. Sure, yeah. Lock in, do some research. It's kind of risky for the Bisky, man, but I think she could win them both. We're a little behind on everything right now. Need my speed to show up. Yeah, I suppose, Khalid. It's a good way to look at it. I'm getting robbed in the RNG here. Got 3 turns. Gotta rest. What'd you ask? I was S tier, man. Sorry, I missed it. Can't complain. Had a great day. How about you? That's a real question, man. Usually a lot of people ask that, and I usually answer it. I must have just missed you saying it, my bad. It's almost always the same answer, unless it was a rough day. Thank you, friend. You too. I'd say so, man. Just grateful to be alive and have what I have. Grateful for you all you guys too. You know, give me something to look forward to every day. You got lost on your way back, rip. That's no fun. I'm glad you've been found. I hate that, man. I think I'm just gonna have to get a new power supply. That's gotta be the answer. The cat keeps dying, though. We got too much juice flowing in the veins. Win that. Good passion out of you. It's not lagging for you, I crashed. Yeah. Nah, we're good, I'm back. I need a new power supply. Thankfully, all the generous viewers, man, I should be able to grab that, so I'm going to. I don't want to know what they cost, though. I know that a lot of the computer part markets are in shambles right now. It's the freaking AI. But hey, if I need it, I need it, man. I just hope it's not a RAM issue. I don't think it's a RAM issue. Like, 32 should be enough for what I'm doing here. It's not like I have any other processing open, so. I purely think it's a power supply at this point, because I never upgraded that, so it's just stock. It was a pretty cheap PC. I got it on a really good sale, so I'm assuming that the power supply and it's pretty mids. It should be enough? What do you mean? Oh, the RAM? Yeah, I agree. Yeah, because all I'm doing is streaming Horse Girls. Granted, I do play it on a higher graphics setting, but I don't. I have a GPU, so that shouldn't matter. I think the GPUs handle a lot of it. The GPU is fine. It's a decent GPU. It's got to be the power supply, man. Because it's purely an input thing. It's always my inputs crashing. It's nothing else. If it was RAM, like my apps would be crashing. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm just gonna have to replace it. At least test it, man. Worst case scenario, I have a better power supply. I'm just glad it's not RAM, dude, because RAM probably costs as much as a power supply, which is insane. I can't believe that that's the case. And I can't believe I just took a stat I already maxed out. Yeah. Good J-word, Scuff Cat. Oh, I know, dude. It's because of the AI, man. Purely. Yeah, I mean, it's the same ID antler, you know. The GPUs, the power supplies. Same market is just, you know, leeching them. That be the AIs. It's always the Allen Iversons, man. That's crazy. Actually curious. I gotta crack into my case and actually figure out what kind of power supply I need. So I'll do that off stream. I'll do that tonight. Yeah, why not? Can't be having her be this dumb. Gotta be a little smart. I don't know, Khalil. Maybe. The only one chatting. That's alright, though. I don't mind. I just appreciate everyone's support. You don't have to chat in here. I'm out of borrows now, though, so I probably will wrap it up after this. Does it do it every time? No, I'm not sick of it, man. I appreciate chatting. I thought you meant ringing your ears out from the time it crashes. That would have made me sad.
いい結果を。
注目の一番。
I could also just hop on some FGO too. I mean, I got stuff I still need to do on it.
どんなトレーニング。
You exaggerate. Well, oh, okay. Well, I'm a little worried about it, man. That's annoying. Like I said, I just gotta get rid of the power supply.
いい結
I'll
果。
probably just jump on FGO and farm a little bit, though, man. Because I'm gonna miss a lot of that this
勝ち
week.
は十分に。
On JP, it's a 90++ W.
お腹が空いたの。
What's up, Sydney? How you doing? How's your night going, friend? I'm not. I'm gonna jump on some FGO after this. This is my last run. I'm out of borrows, so I can't do what I'm actually going for. Because I don't have two that are 3 spark
注目の3番人。
speed. If I did, I would.
お腹が空いたの。
Score the highest number of points in the third quarter in the NBA against the second. I don't know. How am I supposed to know that one? I told you basketball is like my least followed sport. I like it. You know, I definitely watch the Celtics when they're playing well. The Falcons. Wrong sport. Good try. Not quite. What? You expect me to know who scores the third quarter against the one individual NBA team? I don't know. Luka? It's either Luka or Jokic. General Ball? No, it's not. That's such an obscure, like, I just Googled one of the most off-base random questions I could ask Scuffcat. And that's what Google spit out for me. Good enough, I guess. Sure. It's pretty obscure, dude. How you doing, though? Alright. Lock in. It's FGO time. Please give me a speed spark. I need it, man. I need it. I didn't even see it. Was it this one? I think it was, dude. We got a 1 guts. We got a 1 guts. Maybe my Uma's kind of homeless. 1 guts is a rip, man. Lock in for some JP grinding. Mambo. Fate. Yeah. W. I show speed. Too bad I can't show any speed. I'm a slow kid. Except when I have zoomies. I don't know. I don't honestly know that one. I like speed though. He seems alright. She is gonna be homeless though. She's not even homeless. She's just glue. She's GG. You know, watch me like the meme. It's fair. I haven't seen it. Like I said, the first experience I had with Speed was when he was on YouTube and he still had like under 100 viewers. It just got randomly recommended to me. I was like, oh, this dude's funny. I'm glad he figured it out, man. He's a pretty good entertainer. I just like I don't really like that kind of content anymore, so I don't really spend time watching that. But honestly, the majority of streams I watch on here are like people that support my channel. You know, I appreciate the support, so if I have a little bit of free time, might as well lock in and watch it. W borrowers. Alright, let's lock in. You don't like the over-exaggerating? Yeah, he's kind of like that. I just, you know, I respect it though. I mean, he's definitely successful. All right, Khalil, you're up. I'd say. Do you log in though? Yeah, for real. Need you to log in, man. Never mind, I found you. Just kidding. Bring your burb. Oh, I must have been farming something else. I need some CEs here. I know there's a way to filter it, but I don't know how to do it on JP. It's one of these buttons. Nah, you're good. I mean, it wouldn't hurt, yeah. It'd just be easier to find you. So we get more people in here. Or that want turns. I don't know who else is in here. Welcome back, Arai. How you doing? Well, Arai's here, so she'll get some turns. We got a Khalil and we got an Arai. Yeah, the event sees. I have no idea how to filter it. I have no idea how to R-word them. That don't help. Maybe this one? No, that's not it. I know I put the 4-star. Maybe it's a 3-star one. Better eye, you're good. This one? I think you're onto something, Khalil. Yeah, go off, man. W Khalil. O block? No, I'm good. Yeah, I want nothing to do with that. I'm all set. Thanks for the referral. I'd say so. I'd say Shawnigan, it is so. O block. Does it look like I can handle O block? Well, I'm a scuff cat. You don't want to know, Ra. A dangerous place. A place you do not want to go. If you want to get shot, stabbed, robbed, or all the above, go to O block. Be careful of this, careful of what? I like living in danger. Don't worry about me. The flower absorbs my HP? I'll be alright. Let it absorb away. I'm not too worried about it. Yeah. It's, what's O block, Chicago? It's like a gang territory in Chicago. Stay away from it. It can kill my DPS. Nah. We'll be alright. I'm not too worried about it. If it happens that way, so be it. We'll back out and try again. She took a little damage there. Yeah, it really hurt. I wonder if I stun it, if it wouldn't matter. No, it didn't affect it at all. Okay. That's fine. See, you had nothing to worry about. We're good, man. Nah. She's alright. She probably will die before we finish off the fight, but that's okay. I'm not too worried about it. Well, if we have to worry about that, we can go like that. Let's get a seal in there to wrap things up. I guess I should have brought another AoE, but I'll be okay. You're playing it without paying attention? Yeah. No, it's a good thing you mentioned that, because I definitely would have been a little confused. Yeah, alright, big. Hey, she did her J word, though. I wish she finished dodge charging her, but that's alright. I mean, I really don't need that one. If I do this, we'll probably be okay. I'll just keep the seal. Let's go like that. MP with Ash and use some cards, and then look back in the game. Found Psalm in there instead, or yeah, if you don't have some survivability stuff, she would have definitely been dead. Or chilling. We may not be what kind of grilling? We're kind of grilling and we're kind of chilling. You know what I mean? Hypnosis as well, found Punyon there. Or, yeah. Well, you learned the hard way, but at least you learned. This fight's kind of toxic, man. And it's got guts, dude. Why wouldn't it? I guess we'll go like that. Kill the ad. Oh, L ads. GG. He'll keep reviving what the I need to kill its companion, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're good. We figured it out. Yes, we're good. You might need to refresh or something, Khalil, because you're probably pretty behind. We win. You did? Weird. I don't know. Couldn't tell you that one. Rye, you're up. Oh, I should use your Joanna, though. I sold. I'm sorry. I'll use your Joanna next time. Spraying it. Bunch of them, man. Alright. Take them out. Bet. Oh, what's this? What's this damage resistance about, though? I don't know about all that. A new strange to require grants in event. Yeah. It would have to be an event that obviously, like, no new players can play. They don't do that too often. Well, they do sometimes. It really depends. I wouldn't complain. That would be interesting, actually. I would try that. Yeah, no, we sold. Alright. I wonder if they just can't take NP damage. Hopefully. Yeah? Okay, no, that does have something to do with it. Okay. I wonder if it's a hit counter thing. Actually, it might be a hit counter thing. It looks like the... Yeah. Okay. W. We figured it out. We found out the gimmick. The mechanic. I agree, though. It would make stuff definitely more interesting. W. Yeah, thanks. I guess, man. I don't... More observant than smart, but we'll take it. Might as well get these out of the way. I got you. Oh, the flower thing. Let's go with the daisies, man. Why not? I know that flower. I guess we'll take your burb again. Give it a try. I want to swap this out, though, in case I need something else. So I'm going to go Morgan Smorgan. Could go my Tonelico Snicko, man. Yeah, let's just do that, actually. She's good enough. Well, I just like her a lot because of my comp, man. She's very effective here. I know, it's good. It's the comp, you know what I mean? So the Summer Mom, you get a lot of value out of that versus some other AoE berserkers. There's not a lot of quick AoE berserkers. Kazra, she's AoE. AoE quick. I just like AoE quick. It goes with the comp really well. Because it's really helpful in that second turn to have some stars. No, there's nothing more to it. I'm used to using Luhi in the third ascension. No, I'm just trying to get through them. Like, for example, when it's a Rise turn, I use her Pope Joanna, because that's... she's good. It's art, so I can get away with that. I prefer quick, but arts works too. The only thing that sucks about the arts is you don't get the stars as easily. See how many stars we got there? So now the second wave, when we have to use nothing but face cards, it's not a big deal, Pickle. Take him out. Hopefully, I don't know. That double defense cut. Yeah, never mind. I guess we're good. Hey, I'm sorry that upset you, but that is the lore. That's a worm. All right. Sure, thanks. We'll take it. That should be GG. I'm not upset, I just don't believe you. I don't know what else to tell you, man. Like I say, usually most people put her in burb form. Because, you know, that's not, trying to cater to a certain audience. I don't really care. The emoji is called... yeah, alright, buddy. Yeah, you can dream all you want. It ain't the lore. W. Yeah. Quit projecting. Yeah, we'll just run it back. you're not. Okay. Yeah. Sure, buddy. I believe you. Yeah. All right. Yeah. 200. I don't know. I don't know about all that.
思い溢れてきらめきときめきあなたに届けるシンパシーラムマリーハートあれはいつか見た終わりの星どれほど遠く汚れても
Well, we'll see how much of the 200 we actually have to take out.
さあ幕を開けて
Watch it be 200 for a change. Do you have a Pope as well?
真理はなく
She's really good. I honestly want her on NA. I think you could do some cool things with her on an arts comp. It's like she's 5 costs. But I mean, Rise is really, really well built, so I enjoy using hers for sure. For Summer Resh, yeah, I would probably use her more of a support as well. It's just tough with some of the other art supports being a 5-star. It's a little more expensive to have in your party, but I mean, you can definitely make it work. And yeah, if you're going for like crit art, that's pretty busted. Keep looping. Her, Castorian, Atlas. It's a good idea. Yeah, I mean, like something like a Castori that's Bond 15, I just use it anyway, man. Most comps you need it regardless. Sucks that you can't get any more SQ for it anymore. But this is what it is, man. I'm not gonna bench something like a Castori just because it's Bond's max. Same with Oberon. I'm gonna definitely keep running that. Okay. Well, that's a different story. I don't know about all that. Hey, I guess, man. I need a dodge charger. No, I'm not. You only need to take out 20, apparently. W. I'm cool with it. On to the next one. You know what? I'm inclined to use something that's not your burb now. Let's get into Buki Snooki on the scene. We could probably make this work too. I don't run this comp nearly as much. It's because I don't see her a lot on here. I see her a little bit, but it really depends. What's up, Roxas? How do you play FGO on PC? You need a emulator. A SMemulator. You could also, in theory, emulate your phone on your PC if you have an Android. You could do it that way. I think it's through, like, Samsung Dex. I would advise going the emulator route, though. You're technically not supposed to, but as long as you're not using something like an auto-farming software, you're fine. And even that I've heard of rare. Usually it comes down to, like, if someone's selling SQ accounts, that's when they'll crack down on you. But yeah, I've had no issue. If you prefer, honestly, it's a lot. I mean, it's not as convenient as a phone, you know what I mean? But especially something like JP, since I can't really get it on my phone in an easy enough way, it's definitely a lot better to have it on the PC. But for emulators, I find that a lot of people use BlueStacks. BlueStacks is it's too dense for what it is. It's a very good emulator. It's just it doesn't need to be that dense, so it takes up a lot of computer processing. I personally recommend Mumu or LD Player 9. I've had great luck with both of those. You put her for me, to be honest with Ibuki Snooki. Are you talking about the Luhi? The Luhi's really good for comp. I'm just getting into the game, so it's like I'm like a bum, right? You're not a bum, man. I don't know about all that. Ibuki Snooki. Oh, okay. Wait, I appreciate you doing that. W snap. I don't know why we're not doing any damage to this guy, but alright. Doesn't look like he has anything that would restrict that. I appreciate the follow, Roxas. Thank you, bro. What part of the game you on? That thing is resistant like crazy, man. Oh, we have 8 damage cuts. Where? It must be because of these guys in the field. Yeah, it sounds good, Khalil. As long as you have an AoE Berserker and see the quicker arts, I'm usually going to just grab that. Or a Khazra drop. If it's an extra class that, you know, gives me a lot of versatility, then I'll use that. Yeah, I have zero comprehension of how he can do that, but alright. Lock in. Is what it is. I don't really play the story, I just more focus on evolving my units. Yeah, I mean, so there's nothing wrong with that. That's how you enjoy to play the game, but you're gonna have a much easier time leveling your units if you actually play the story. You know what I mean? Because you not only do you get a lot of supplies that way, but you unlock more things in the game, like a lot of events. Like this most recent event on NA was you just had to get clear Singularity F, so that really doesn't take much. But to unlock like a good chunk of content that allows you to access even more stuff for your servants, like you probably had to miss the lottery because of that. And the lottery like was a really good time to get a lot of stuff. Put it this way, I only have 1 servant that was all maxed out skills before the lottery, and now I have like 6 or 7. Oh, there's a new one. I did. Oh, it's because I know why. I figured it out. Hold on. I figured it out. I was in the wrong chat window. Game's asking me for 24 stakes on whaling rights. Okay, so the nice thing about the game now is, if you go to your skills, I'd show you on this, but it's all in Japanese, but it's the same thing. Go to your skill and then click on the material that you need. And there should be a button like where to find. Click the where to find button, and it will tell you what nodes to farm. This is another example of why you should try to start clearing some of the game, because there might be in a node that you can't farm yet. It might be something you don't have unlocked. That is going to impact that. What do you mean don't press the link? It's what a JP thing only. I'm from puzzled. No, it's not. Oh, I know what you mean. No, it's on NA now. No, Khalil thought that mechanic was on JP only, but no, they have changed it. I didn't need that. Oh. This node is egregious, man. I'm sure there's something I could be doing, but I'm just not figuring out. I probably just need to straight up target this stupid eyeball. Once its shield breaks, probably ends the fight, would be my guess. Well, we're gonna Broseph Stalin regardless. Yeah, no, Khalil, it is on global now though. On NN. Yeah, it's just it's the same process, it's in the same place. No, I know that. Yeah, they did add that. They added that like not too long ago. Maybe like a little around a month ago now. I think it's around the lottery. I think it was the lottery actually added it. It's so convenient. But that's all I'm saying for rocks. This is yeah, if you haven't cleared most of the story, then you're not gonna be able to access those nodes. 7 Gables. What part of the story are you at? Do you know? I'm assuming you're probably in the singularities. Depend. I mean, it depends on what it is. If it's a bleached earth thing, it's a bleached earth thing. But what you do? You go to your skills menu, right? I know this is in Japanese, so just bear with me. Let's say I needed these bells, for example. You're in Singularity F. You really need to start playing the game. Yeah, that's where your problem is. Because the only things you can really farm in are probably the Chaldea Gate. Chaldea Gate and Singularity F, so you can get bones all day long and a couple other things, but yeah, you go to this menu, this button right here when you're hovering over the skill you want to level up. And let's say I want to find these seeds. It tells me where to find them. So there's these free quests here. Yuzuki, what's up, friend? We can pick a servant. What are you picking? I don't know why we selected that, but okay. Power to you. It's your cat coin. How you doing tonight, friend? Good to see you. I have no idea. Khalil. Arai. I don't know if Arai's still here, to be honest with you. I'm happy to hear that, friend. W. Arai's still here. She's got passion. How that technically works is it has to be their turn, but I think it is actually Arai's turn, so. No, I'm giving it to Arai because it's her turn. Who do you want to use? You got this to choose from. Morgan? Alright. That's probably Arai's least favorite choice. We'll roll with it, man. GG. It's hilarious. Alright. Hey, this time it wasn't my choice. Her Joanna is actually busted. This was actually not a good choice for this node, but that's alright. Lock in. We'll find a way. Yeah, I don't know about all that. Is he gonna have the 8 damage cuts again? Hopefully not. Hey, I like Morgan, don't get me wrong. I just know Arai, she doesn't like a lot of the meta picks to begin with. So. Although to be fair, this was her this was technically her second essence on this account. This was your second, right, Arai? Joanna was your first. Because this banner came out right away. What's up, Teddy? How you doing? Let's go an S tier, friend. That's I didn't get any 9-star stamina or speed sparks though on my Hanses, so I was a little sad. I think this was your second. I could be wrong, but this banner came out literally like 2 or 3 days after you started playing the game. It would appear to me to be lore accurate. Could be wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. Bet, what are we sharing? If it's a YouTube, you got to pay for the video. I won't reject you though. If you pay for it again, I'll do it. I want to start paying. I want to start making people pay for those though, because it takes my attention away from the stream. Oh, did they cost the same? Then it didn't matter. That's my bad. I thought I made the video more expensive. Yeah, let me just screen it. No. Yeah, my comment on that is you just throw away your cat coin. It was the back shot. Well, you can just click on the link. Why is Arash in the EX tier? Because Arash is busted for the way he fights. Because he's not... Okay, you can't bring him to everything, but you can bring him to a lot of things, and he does the J word really, really well. Because all he's good for clearing out the first wave of any fight, and he gives you a free swap. It's this skill right here. This is a really good skill. It allows you to swap out a servant for a different servant, so it allows you, if you have multiple supports, usually is how it's played, to bring in a new support. But what you can do with Arash is you just put whoever you want to bring in next in the fourth slot, and he jumps right in. Or they jump right in afterwards. That's tough that we're resisting. I need to go for the crit, too. I kind of saw it. Oh, well. I love how Morgan was truly like one of the worst picks here. I would have picked Joanna anyway, though. So. She probably would have gotten the J word done by now. And wait, drop a pair, dude. Then I'll get out of you. No, you're not in my fur, Teddy. You're chilling. How you doing tonight? Oh, you said awesome. I randomly woke up at 2 a.m. That's kind of a rip. So I came here as usual, pet. Yuzuki guys. You got your powder, dude. Powder. I guess so, man. W human. Probably need to stay alive here, man. I'd say so, man. That was cool. Oh, I like that Padaru emote. It's buttery. That's a good one. I wanted to figure out how to animate my Melazine like that, but I'm too scuffed. I made a Melazine Padaru. I kind of locked in for it, actually. Like, got the hair color as close as I could. Got some accents on it. You know, pulled out all the stops for it. There you go. It was a full bar, dude. Oh, that's disgusting. Alright, we need the SEAL Team 6, man. Bet. Yeah, let's do that. We have the Ash Ketchum. Oh, I sold. Well, hold on. Hold your Mama Sumes. Let's try that. Pretty cool in the games if you give EO a character their cosmetic exchange. Yeah, I like that a lot too. And for the most part, it doesn't like change how the servant plays. It just changes the animation. Some of them it does change how the servant plays, and that's interesting. But you won't run into that until you get some difference. Well, you could have Melazine Lancer actually. She does that. There's a few of them. How do you get your coat so shiny? You gotta lick. You gotta clean yourself, man. You gotta be a clean kid. You technically have to pay for that one now too. Actually, Yuzuki Ball answered it for you. So you paid for Taddy. Everyone gets some love tonight. Morgan as a mom or Leonidas as a dad? I probably would rather have Morgan as a mom. Nah, Morgan be alright. She can teach us her ways. We become a wizard, Harry. Nah, you don't gotta be. It ain't that deep. I hope not. What's wrong with Morgan? It's a little bit of tough love, but it's still love. Yeah, that's true, I guess. Yeah, but Morgan's just a little child in an adult's body. I think it's just because she's a kid. Might have something to do with it, I don't know. How many of these we got? Become a world-class MMA fighter. Is that an aspiration you have? Hey, lock in. I respect it. I didn't want to do that. I just really want to not go your burr, but I'm going to. Bet, never mind, rise up. Who are we using? The other side of the argument is Sif. She's not Sif's mom, is she? Balbons? I'm gonna honor that, Arise, you're up. Fant. I guess. You know. Actually makes me test one of my, What is this atrocity? What on earth are we doing here? Okay. He's just gonna get yeeted. Go out where? Nah, Arise is just gonna get yeeted anyway. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's fine. We'll rock and roll with that. I don't. The Ash Ketchum would probably be fine. Yeah. Let's do that. You put a K-scope on him. Why? What is a K-scope? No, right. It's all right. You know, it's for the memes. Would you be dropping in Demons? I'd rather my PC not just, give out on me. Hold on. I got it. Hold on. Weed, where you been? Get Weed on the list now, too. Now we're fixing it. Give me a second. Yuzuki, you cut me off. Hold on. Get my list going. Bet. Great cutscene. Mashal? I don't know what Mashal is. You're good, Weed. That's why I made them, you have to pay for them now, but it's quiet enough in here, I don't care. I'll answer. I sold! No. Oh, well, whatever. I double sold. Nah, we gotta pack out doing that. At least it's only 5 AP. Just selling, man. That was painful. You can't Sigma chew out of your way out of this one. Hey, Bond's Bond, I guess. I mean, not Bond, excuse me. Friend points are friend points, I guess. There's a world where magic is everywhere? Yeah, his name. Oh, that's cool. I mean, I only know about the Demon Slayer lore, so I guess I'll just go into Demon Slayer. So Raikou would probably put in some work there. She would definitely get the J word done. Sure. Take him out. I wonder what the gimmick is here. It's gonna be something. You can always count on that. The snow's mostly melted, that's a W. Yeah, well, our snow's not gonna melt for a while, but I'm not too worried about that. I expect to have snow this time of year. I'm happy when I don't, but I expect to. I mean, yeah, but I don't know anything about Mashal. Even though Yuzuki described it, I don't know. I'm just gonna go with the actual world I have some knowledge on. Because Because why not? W Pokemon. Sure.
手の指だけでは足りませんね。
素敵です。
もちろん。楽園の妖精の名のもとに輝ける未来を示しましょう。
W Phantom.
約束された勝利にしてあまたの希望は今。
An S tier Phantom even.
敵味方問わず傷の手当てを。生きていれば違う運命も巡ってきます。
I'd say so, Anime. How you doing, Stream Dad? Good to see you, man. Yeah, I jumped on this because I ran out of Barrows. Wasn't a lot of passion for Horse Girls tonight. But running out of Barrows, I can't really do what I was going for anyway, so. How you doing, man? We got you on the list now. That was a Arai, but she did a priority queue. I mean, I've been giving Khalil and Arai a bunch of turns. I'm just going to move on to Weed and Stream Dead. Weed, you're up, buddy. Need you locked in. Might need you logged in, we'll see. Hopefully not. Maybe. I can't find. I'm gonna go Stream Dad, then I'll go you next turn. Yeah, that's how it's looking. Yeah, go ahead, Weed, if you could, please. I'll go you next turn. W. Yeah, I don't want to Vegas with her yet. We got another turn. Wow, what's going on next Saturday? Oh, also Roxas. What I would do if I were you, if you're trying to get through the game, add me on that code. I'll add you back. Because you can get some turns on the stream, too. If I just have to yeet out your characters, I don't really care. If you pop in for an NA stream, which I'll probably do sometime next week. Borrow my Melazine. They'll get you through at least the single. You would have no issue just borrowing the Melazine no matter what the matchup is for like the majority of the game. You get through all the singularities, no issue. If you have a DPS need. If you have support needs, I have a bunch of those too. But I think the Melazine would probably suit you best. What I want you to know about her CE is it makes it so her NP goes up. So it doesn't matter if you keep her in the first ascension or you throw her in the third ascension. You're gonna probably throw her in the third ascension a lot because a lot of those fights are AoE. But yeah, that will help. I think that will help you quite a bit. Yeah, I give viewers turns if they want them. Just why not? Gets you FP. Gives you something to look at. We don't have to see me farm the same comp a million times. Which other streamers doing that works great. I just like doing it this way. It's fun. A lineup I've got. You got Hot Wheels, nice. A Rash might put Lancelot in the support. Yeah, honestly, the best support early game that you get from the friend points is Shufu. Believe it or not, she's busted. I would try to build her 10-10-10 as soon as you can. Kind of bars. You need to do Strange Fake EP. I gotta check those out, man. Am I missing any? Like, am I ruining it if I watch that before Fate Zero? Even though everyone's gonna want me to watch Fate Zero in the Discord, which I still need to do. Okay, Yuzuki bet. Hold on. Fate Heroic Spirit was their full lore. Well, Rash would probably destroy it because he's just gonna nuke it. I'm kidding. He actually helped save his world. That's a hard question to answer because a lot of them save it, man. Looks like we're farming a little bit. We can farm. We can farm for a little under an hour, and then we'll probably call it good. Isn't Vital the main story bet, so I can actually probably watch the... Oh, we got a couple new quests. We can lock in and do those. Weeds up. W. I limit both sides to 3 spears. That's not really limiting it. I don't know. Most you're gonna get is like callback to Gilga. That's about it, I'm pretty sure, probably. I don't... I mean, just take like one of the most destructive I guess Koyan likes to destroy worlds, so she's probably the biggest world destroyer. Yeah, Morgan probably could be, yeah. I just think Koyan would probably be the destroyer. And then for the savior, I mean, fill in the blank. It's basically any server. Oberon might, yeah. I mean, Koyan literally is trying to destroy worlds with her beast. That story would help if she wasn't running away from the fight. I'm looking at you, Lost Belt 6. Sorry for spoiling Roxas. Should I build for FP again? Oh, Teddy locked in. I guess I don't understand what you're asking. Olga do be a world saver, but like, there's so many that try to save worlds. I mean, MASH is probably the best case. She tries to save all the worlds. Build from FP? I'm just really confused. Oh, I'm sorry. Shufu. Yeah, we got it. Yep. My bad. That took me a second. That do be lore accurate. You want that one. She's only good for arts, but I mean, she's probably the most busted art servant that is in Castoria. On NI, at least. For support, of course. Why not, man? Take him out. This node's gonna be stupid easy for me. I'll take it. The other nodes were kind of scuffed. Oh, we got another event C. I'm cooking on the event Cs. We'll take it. I probably should try to take out the, probably should take out my backliner. Let's go for Cs here. Khalil's up again. Why are you crazy? What happened? I have to say for the one that helped save the world, I go with Ritsuka. It's called a savior class for some reason. The only one who would destroy the world would be BB-chan. BB-chan would probably try to destroy the world. Yeah, that's true. She's not the only one, though, dude. I'm telling you, I honestly, Koyan is one of the best options because she is literally the antagonist. I'm surprised more people aren't saying Koyan, to be honest with you. Went to your J word without a jacket? In this weather? Buddy, what are we doing? Just looking at support set right now. I have no idea what I'm looking at. Oh, I gotta add you back. I'll do that so you can play. Hold on. Let me do that real quick. It's on my phone. No, what I mean is, like, if you run her in your party, honestly, you don't even need a support until you get to, like, the pseudo-singularities. Even then, you probably don't need one. I would just run the Melazine for now, friend. But no, in terms of servants you want to build for yourself over time, you're going to want that Shufu. I'll be honest, I'm not 100% certain what you're referring to. Can't say that, Yuzuki. That's alright. You don't need. No, you're bad. It's alright. Oh, let me add this our friend back here.
思い溢れてきらめきときめきあなたに届けるシンパシーラムマリー
Roxas, what's your in-game name? Is it Merlia?
どれほど遠く汚れても私は星を探すのですさあ幕を開けて
19 degrees Fahrenheit, buddy. That's cold. You need a jacket.
おまわりさん
Okay, you're good.
9つのうち10の
Just let me know when you're all set.
お前は星を飲まれていたから変な釘星と
I can actually put her up so you know who she is. If that's what you're asking. I'm just a little confused. Yeah, she's already up. She's in my all slot. I wouldn't use her over the Melazine. Like I said, you're just gonna need to do damage for now.
やだな
You got much else to worry about, thankfully.
やります
眩しいで
負
す
けないぞ突破しますお母さんチェック
DPS cast over. Would Tiamat recognize Ritsuka as her son and surprise adopt him? Yeah, she would, straight up. She just adopt anybody. Donzo? Bet. I got you. I found you. I got you, friend. W Lakshmi, bye, enjoy. You're good. Oh, it's a foreigner fight. Bet. Yeah, I should have probably paid attention to that. We low-key could still probably do it. Take him out. Oh, yeah. No, we're talking about F. Yeah, not C. If it was C, you don't need no jacket. If it was C, you'd be cut. You need a t-shirt. At least where I'm from. 19 would be pretty nice, right, Meow? Australia does. Wangina. There's not many, though. I think that there might be a couple others. I just know for a fact Wangina. Pretty good servant, too, honestly. Pretty underrated. She's solid. Arise up. I know for 100% certainty I'm not using Phantom. Unless we want to eat him. It don't matter. We're good. This is the Berserker node. I'm excited for that 90++. I'll probably need to farm it. By probably, I mean I should. I'm gonna have to check the event shop here in a second too, so I can do it. Yeah, I know, Ann. I know. Hey, if that's how you want to live life, live it that way. I respect it. I'd just be a little cold. I mean, to be fair, like, when the heat's really ripping in the car, I almost always have to take off my jacket because it gets too hot. I don't really want to turn the heat down because then, like, draft into the car and then it gets colder. Oceanic servants, what the heck is Rasputin doing there? I'm not certain why Rasputin's considered... Is he considered Australian? I think he'd be considered Russian. That's Faygo lore for you in a nutshell. It do be a little scuffed. Might be the biggest reason I enjoy the game. Maybe. Possibly. Potentially. Likely. Maybe. Sure. Doesn't Russia have a lot of islands in the Pacific? I don't... Australia wouldn't make much sense. It's like really northern Pacific, I believe. They might have colonized somewhere at some point, but I don't believe that was Australia, because that was a British colony. That was a British colony where they basically just sent a bunch of prisoners and stuff. W Australia. Australia's dope. I just wouldn't want to run into like some of those various critters there. Some of those spooters look a little aggressive. I like spooters. I don't like them that much though. I don't trust them. Not the Australian persuasion. Stream Dad's up. It was a British colony, I know. They might have used it for military stuff back in the day, yeah. But the initial populace of like British people, it was like a bunch of like people that, yeah, it was a lot of like inmates and stuff. Liberty Prime defend Alaska for I don't know, man, possible. I don't think there's much to make work with. They can use some NIST from Polynesia. That's true. And you never know, like, as they continue the story, they might add more regions of the world. It wouldn't surprise me, because they do have Australian servants. They don't have a lot of Indian servants, but they did do an entire Lost Belt for India. I need some stars, man. Rip. It's gonna be a risky for the biscuit. Probably should win her R60. It doesn't matter. Really? Oh, it didn't crit. It don't matter. Die from various hex spawns they call animals and plants like the Sydney funerals. But that's what I'm saying with the spooters, man. The Gimpy plant, I don't even want to know what that is. That sounds questionable. At best, man. I'm pulling out all the stops for I want to get in now. My fault for selling. Sorry for selling. What's up, Penn Stage? How you been, man? Good to see you. They can do something for a dude near named Ned. Who's Ned Kelly? W Ned Kelly, man. I don't even know who he is. It's too soon to mention Steve Irwin, man. I haven't gotten over that yet. R.I.P. I love that it skips her extra attack. I didn't even realize that. That's amazing. W. Save some time. 5 million QP? My goodness, bet. I did not realize this node dropped 5 million QP. Okay. Sure. Didn't need it. I'll take it. They don't have servants from 2000 plus. No, that's true. I think Stream Dad was just trying to make it funny. Just set a video games on fire, get a book, threaten some people. Got good results? What? That sounds like a copy pasta, man. What now? Sounds like you had a heck of a day, dude. I guess, man. I don't know. Ben Simmons Archer, the NBA player. Which would be plenty of Aussie heroic spirits if the Aboriginal population wasn't treated like doo-doo. True. Hey, they gave us a Wangina. They care just a little bit. Was it a lot? No. But it was a little bit. I guess. You know, the ironic thing, though, about having Ben Simmons be an archer is he can't shoot. Actually, might be the worst class. It's more of a berserker. He can do everything else. He just can't shoot. Yeah, he would be passing it to his teammates because Buddy he ain't throwing the rock up. W Bitstream, dude.
Was mentioning Steve Irwin like a stab in the heart? A pain in the chest? Eh?
Yes. How'd you know? W Bit. That's what I'm saying, he can't. That's why he just passes it. Or he rebounds it, you know what I mean? He can get in the paint. That's about it, though. We shouldn't need that. You never know. Lock in. Oh, we did need it. Well, we wouldn't have needed it. We need the attack. Kyrie Irving. They won't do it. I think I have cracked the code on that. I really do. It has to deal with it. I got another event C. My goodness. And all the event Cs. Yeah, if you haven't got any event Cs, they've been going to me. Sorry. About time. They were going to everybody else last event. Anyhow, no. So the meta of so it's all. I think it all has to do with public domain. They only use names of people that literally can't sue them because they're legally allowed to use the names. Because the newest servant is from like the early 1900s. We an emu servant for being the Australian army. Emu? They would definitely get sued if they use that one. L Insurance Company. W Animals though, the emos look cool. I would befriend an emu. If I could. I know a lot of cats don't befriend a lot of birds, but I would. I befriend this bird too, Louie. It's a pretty good defender though. I think you have mental issue after that instinct never been the same. You don't hear about him at all anymore, so that would probably be lore accurate. I didn't even know he's still in the league, to be honest with you, man. He was really good at it. He's literally good at everything else, but it's just hard to have anyone in the NBA that literally just can't score. If you're gonna give someone 30 minutes, they have to at least try to. Like Marcus Smart at least tries to score. He's not that great at it, but he can at least figure it out. You can just go like that, actually. He got a star. It could be a confidence thing, just in his head. He was good, man. He was an S tier defender and facilitator. He was definitely one of the better point guard, like pure point guards in the NBA. It's just weird with someone with his like body type that he wouldn't be able to shoot. That just doesn't make any sense. Like no one's blocking him up there. I'll do it again. Can't say that. I got you, though. I got you. Hold on. It was either the R word or the J word, man. I got you. Give me a second. What'd you say? I made my first female character in an MMO. Made her just like a woman who makes Chinese food. Your eyes of Brock the Pokemon. From Pokemon. J word is to be a ranger. That's what got you, man. That sounds cool though. What MMO is it? In his prime, he can just shoot. That's it. Yeah. That was definitely. But I mean, again, in the modern NBA, like you kind of have to have that skill at least a little bit. Just a pinch, just enough. We're not gonna get a Kobe servant because it's public domain. You won't get a Kobe servant for 100 years. It has to be that, man. Nothing else would make any sense. He'd be an archer. 10 out of 10, he would be an archer. No way he's not. No, you said the J word. That's what got you punished. I reposted it for you, though, so people could R-word it. Can't say that. You're gonna offend me, man. Yeah. J-O, you know what I mean. Got timed out, man. Yeah, Weed gets it. Right, I can't find you, friend. You need to log in. I'm gonna skip over you this turn. You got the next one. If you could for me, friend. Please. Would Steve Irwin be a rider or a caster? I don't think they'll do Walt Disney due to the controversy. I think also that technically isn't public domain yet. I think it would need a few more years. Better, I thank you. Steve Irwin would be a Sigma. He'd be anything he wants to be. What would we make him? I think he deserves an extra class of some sort. Yeah, I got you, Penn Sage. Yeah. I mean, it literally just times you out. For a whole second. Finable offense, man. I also eat all your cat corn. That's not true. You keep your cat corn. I gotta stay away from all the future ruler banners. Why so? I'd put him in the ruler. Yeah, he's a Sigma. He's a ruler. I'd say. You have 100 for point summon? Bet. It's a W. Hopefully you get something good, man. I'd save those a little bit, though, because there's once you get clear LB4, you can get access to Habetrot, and she's really, really good, man. For all the, the actual free servants. But no, I actually changed my mind. You probably do need to pull that right meow, because you really need a Shufu, whatchamacallit. You want a Shufu MP5. Give me another spook Torbuck. You got 3 spooks on that banner? That's crazy. Oh, that hurts. What'd you get? What if we got a Darwin servant? Charles Darwin? They could do that. Yeah, that would check. That'd be funny. I have no idea what he would be, though. What would they give Darwin? I want to say caster, but I don't. It's not really magical to me. It's just a science guy. But a lot of the sciences get lumped into caster, so I guess you would have to make him caster. You'll be fine, Roxas. Even if you don't get her, you'll get her with time. It's only gonna be a matter of time for you. Be careful what you say in here. The dev might be watching, and the dev, they punish. They're masochists. They want to troll you. I'm just kidding. I hope. I don't know, actually. Because Arai just wants a Sujitani, and they've refused to give her one. Alright, how are we doing on that, anyway? I begin spooked. Yeah, right. Clearly not very well, then. Stephen Hawking, right? Oh, no, man. You did not say that. I mean... Jeez, man. That's out of pocket, but I can't lie. That is fun. Rise up. Is that her login? Still not MP5, that's what I figured. Are you at least MP4 now? Are we at least getting closer? David Bully the Kid or Tarwood. That checks. Sounds about right. Let's double up on the arts, why not? MP4 rare. It's not MP5. Realistically, too, you need MP20 something to max her out entirely. You're gonna need a lot more. But at least once you get her MP5, like, you'll feel better. And then over time, you'll notice you'll just start getting them like candy. I know. You gotta be careful what you say in here. The devs are listening. Feds watch.
私は星を探すのです。さあ、幕を開けて。アラウンドカリバーン。
GG.
時の娘は幻。
I'm telling you, you gotta go,
我は玉座で神の
reverse
栄光を
psychology.
指し示す。レジェンダムパーパトロヌス。
I hate Millicent. Worst servant in the game. Seal? Atrocious. Why would anyone ever pull that? Castoria? Yeah. L Banner. See what I mean? It will work, I promise.
なるほど。トンボ、お願いね。
That is not the order I wanted, but it actually it won't matter. Oh, the devs are 100% watching, Pen. You might be one of them. No, it's Spyro. It's 100% confirmed it's Spyro Phoenix. Yeah, oh no. Well, don't do that. It's just anime server. You're gonna be fine, Roxas. Like I said, you don't really need to worry about even having a support until much later in the game. Just pull for the free friend point, and over time you'll get her. She doesn't really need to be MP5 either. She can be MP1. You just need one copy because she's a support. I mean, eventually you could get into a meta where you can solo with her, which is actually kind of funny to do. I have partially done it once. But like, her MP doesn't benefit the party, so like you don't really need it overcharged. It just benefits her. I did full essay on why Nero 4 Saber sucks. Next week, I kid you not, they buffed 4 Nero. Yeah. That checks. Dev's watching, man. Do a mod check, right, Meow? Do a dev check, man. Be careful. Stay on your toes. Weeds up. We won't see that buff till later this year, but I never plan on having a Nero Saber anyway. Never got or never planned to. No mods, time for chaos. Buddy, I am the mod. Look out. I was doing a dev check. We should rename it dev check, man. Dev's watching. I like that better. Rolls off the tongue. Doobie Lorac.
この浪費の胸に抱かれ横たわる。そして今お前たちの番だ。オホヤンタッティレビッキ。白兵戦行きます。
Let's take him out.
食べ盛り。カタラ。食べ盛り。
I probably only got about 20 minutes left in me, to be honest with you guys. I gotta lock in for tomorrow. I feel kind of sleepy for some reason. Where's the passion, man? Really the stamina.
I discovered what's passion.
W midstream, Dev.
Can't touch this job, job.
I can, though. Nothing I can do about the fancy letters. I could just copy and paste what you just said into the whatchamacallit there. The Nightbot, but you're gonna figure out a workaround. Always playing catch up over here. No mustard. It is what it is. Thank you for the bits, man. Oh. Khalil.
作りですから後の魔力
今のうちに準備とっとここ
方に
望まれる
行き
に
ます。
戻れ望まれたように
あなたが見た青春の幻は
Another day, another
全
bird.
部お母さんだったのです。ラムマリーハート、心の傷を抱えて大人になりなさい。
あれはいつか見た終わりの星。どれほど遠く汚れても私は星を探すのです。さあ幕を開けてアラウンドカリバーン。おまわりさんとここの
W bits are right.
Dire Straits Sultans of Swing Line 17.
What? Sultans of Swing? Is that a Babe Ruth thing? What does that even mean? Thank you for the bits, friend. What? I love the Japanese stuff you had in here earlier. That's hilarious.
もちろん分かった。
Genji.
お母さん
Genji? In the back line? GG. Take him out.
そんなクソの匂いか分かった。おまわ
There's
り
only
さんと
132 different combinations of special characters I can use from EA.
ました。
Yeah, I'm too lazy to ban all 132.
天の首星と
Would you rather live the last day of Albert Einstein's life but gain his intelligence, or live the last day of a legendary dead musician and gain their music skills?
みんな頑張っ
You're literally living for one day. I guess musician. 'Cause then at least I can jam out on my last day. I don't know. What good does all that intelligence have? At least you can play some peaceful tunes, I guess. I don't know. Just one day to live, man. Rip. What would you pick, Yuzuki? Oh, let's see. I think it's a Ra. Wait, you're still alive though?
た。望まれる祈りによって望まれたように道を切り開きます。
Everything that happens? What do you mean everything that happens?
きらめきときめき、あなたに届けるシンパシー、ラムマリーハー
I guess I'd rather be more intelligent than if I'm gonna carry on.
あれはいつか見た終わりの星。
That's just gonna benefit you
どれ
more.
ほど遠く汚れても私は星を探すのです。さあ幕を開けて。
Also, I'm more like, I love music, don't get me wrong, but it's easy enough to listen to music. Be cool to know a lot.
静電に身を委ねるならば
Like that level of
何
intelligence.
時の滞在は許されん。レジェンダ
Would
ル
you take the music? The music is a good choice too, honestly, because like, I mean, you'd be able to play music whenever you want. It'd be good music, you know? Because it would make the past part of my life irrelevant. Yeah, it's kind of a W choice too, man.
はい。
素敵です。
You know?
と
If you're happy with how you're living, then you know, you don't want to choose either. Let me just be me, man.
食べ盛りです。
I mean, I don't. He wasn't dumb.
白兵戦行きます。今のうちに準備。
He was pretty
我
smart.
が祈りによってなるほどそうですか。我は神の
He was
代理
mind blowing. Yeah, very punny
よ
of
く
you.
座に座るはその証明。レジェンダムパーパトロヌス。
I'd say you're onto something there. I don't know. I mean, like the early 1900s, like information was a lot easier to access at that point in human history. It's not as easy to access as it is today, But I mean, he was very groundbreaking, a lot of his scientific discoveries. Is a big reason why we do a lot of modern physics to the extent we do it today. What do you got against Einstein? Don't tell me. Don't tell me we have a Nate Shiko lurking in the shadows. Where you at, buddy? Without him, the USA would never have won World War II. Yeah, I mean, if you want to look at that, yeah. I just mean even from like a modern physics standpoint, he's, yeah. He did also invent the atomic bomb, yeah. Slander's in my blood. I mean, I'm not taking it personally. I don't care. I was just curious. It's definitely a hot take. No Nate Shiko, no comms, not locking in for him. I'm surprised. I'd expect some passion out of FTP. I mean, we're almost wrapping up anyway. It really wouldn't matter.
思い溢れてきらめきときめきあなたに届けるシンパシー南無マリーコ
それはいつか来る兆しの星。誰に呼ばれるまでもなく、あなたは星を。
Can we at least agree that he definitely wasn't dumb? We don't have to even agree. It's fine. It's your opinion. I respect it.
スターズコスモスゴッツアリムスアントルムアンバースアニマアニムスフィアやっとこの時が来たのね。これで私が